All right, welcome back to the podcast. So, as y'all can see from the title of the video, is something that should happen 2 weeks ago, but it is what it is. John and Priest, Cam, whatever his name is, they got like 15 different names, about to do debate. So, this doesn't work. John and Peter, whoever wants to go first, goes first. Me and Jose will be muted, but I will moderate it. And if niggas get too loud, if they try to talk with each other, you will get muted. Okay? You understand? All right, whoever wants to go first, to go first. Me and Jose muted.
I'll go first. You
All right, John.
Okay.
Go ahead.
know. Well, hello, podcast. All right, Peter. We're talking about what again, Peter?
So the topic is that is having a racial fetish considered racist? I'm on the fence if that is. You're not.
I feel like that the fetishization is like preferring two different things. Someone can have a preference for a certain race and find them like more attractive, like typically when people talk about dating and shit like that. But a fetish is like objecting romance, you know what I'm saying? And so like we're talking about the black community, right? So for black people, that will include obsession and that will include the sexual context of it. So this can be harmful because people tend to like fetish when people have fetish over something, they tend to only involve the sex into it, nothing else. So I can see how it can be harmful. I wouldn't say it's necessarily racist, but I can see the harm in doing it when sex is only involved.
So okay, I understand your blog pocket when you're working, and you're under the defense that so you're under the defense how you see how fetishization is harmful to the individual, but don't see how the correlation to one's race could be racist.
Exactly.
This is why I want to go on and say this. I have a whole thing prepared, ready, right? Since do we like how? So we kind of have the. Am I good to say we kind of have a kind of like the understanding of what fetishization is?
Yes.
Like the sexual desires of like a certain trait or a person has, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we passed that. So, okay, hold up.
Are you ready?
Okay, right. This is where I have to like go in depth of why I think it's racist, right? To understand racism, you understand what racism is, right?
Yes.
So racism to me is the complex. Okay, right. Racism is a complex, deeply integrated topic, a concept that is deeply woven into the Western people, which is the West, right? The United States, our culture, right?
Exactly.
Everything fundamentally due to our historical past is rooted in racism, right? And we just don't know it, and we need to look within ourselves to decontextualize this racism, right?
Yeah.
So we need to understand the separation between a preference and fetishization. So you said how you don't. You said you think having a racial preference is not racist. Just the concept of preferring one over the other.
Exactly.
I propose that there is a clear line of fetishization and preference. If a person is only exclusively dating a person outside their race because of the race, that is inherently racist. Because we need to look. Why are they doing that? This is where my definition of racism comes to play. I don't think racism is the simple bigotry or hatred one has for another race. Or how, like for example, if a white person hates a black person because they're black, that's of course racist, but it's not the only version of racism we have, right? To me, the definition I came to be is that racism is having an unjust is to racially to unjust. Okay, hold up. Racism to me is the unjust discrimination of a person based on their race. What this means is that let's say I want to work at a job, right? But I'm black, right?
Mhm.
And if the person who's hiring people say they don't want to hire me because I'm black and black people are lazy, that's racist because he made an unjustified assumption of my character based on my race. That's racist. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
So when we look at dating, we look at the dating world, dating pool, why someone should date or not, we understand that we as a society, we used to have restriction of someone's purposes. We understand this conceptually. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, then let's look. This is moving forward. This is moving forward, right? So we need to ask ourselves: why is a white person only exclusively dating a black person? To me, I come to the reason that they have this attraction towards this black person is due to their is due to the whatever unjust narrative they have of that person's race in their head. Do you want me to give an example?
Yes, please.
Okay, then, right? So, within recent years, there has been the rise of fetishization towards the Asian women of it comes over the recent years. There has been over hypersexualization towards Asian women, and because in the overall narrative some people have is that Asian women are more docile, more feminine, and more submissive compared to most Western women who are confident, who are more who more independent, which appears to be more masculine, right?
Yes.
So, due to this conceptual unjustification of what Asian person is based on their race, that understanding to me is racist. To the point we have people from this country going overseas toward Asian women and try to date them due to the fact that they think they're more, easy to submit.
Would that be racist or would that just be stereotypical?
Stereotypical. The concept of stereotypes are inherently racist. Because, like I said before, when you start to make unjustified assumption based when you start to make unjustified assumption of a person based on their race, you are being racist. For example, right? Let's say we're on the court, right? And someone's picking teams, right? And I'm on the court and Uriel's on the court, right? And Uriel is a better basketball player than me. Of course, the person who is picking teams doesn't know that, so he picks me over Uriel because I'm black and Uriel is Puerto Rican. And you ask him, yo, why do you pick up my nigga Uriel? He could ball. He said, and he run that shit. He only picked me because I'm black, and black people, the stereotype of black people being good at basketball, he believes that. Is that not racist?
I feel like that's just stereotypical.
Yeah, but like I said, my definition of racism is once you start unjustifying assuming people based on the race, you are being racist. Stereotypes, exactly that.
So to you, then stereotype is racism then?
Yes, that's my point.
So then what's your definition of stereotype if it's just the same
definition? A stereotype to me is, like I said, it's the overall simplification of a group of, it's basically the march-like statement based on a group of people. For example, right, the whole trope of like black people being more anger, like way more aggressive, is a stereotype. The whole trope of Asian people being good at math is a stereotype. You see how like when you start to marginalize people based on their race and give them a narrative, that's a stereotype. And the problem with this is that when you start generalizing things, if we see one person who doesn't fit that, it's automatically wrong. This is a danger of generalizing things. You see this throughout the landscape of social media, such as TikTok, right? The whole 2020 to 2022 with the all men movement, talking about saying all men are rapists, all men are sexist, that's inherently prone because it paints all men, which is a huge group of people, as under one light, which is physically impossible. You cannot have a term that fits a wide group of people. It can be inherently sexist, it can be racist based on how you want to use things. So when it comes to stereotypes to our community passed down from white supremacists, it's inherently dangerous to us. Have I said anything that like you disagree with?
Nah. I mean, like I'm understanding what you're saying. I mean, it's for like when you said this shit about a stereotype, you gave me the same definition as racism. So it's like
because a race-based stereotype is stereotypic. No, a race-based stereotype is racist. That's why it's similar.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. But so like you're not saying like they have the same definition, but you're saying like they're like borderline, they're the same thing. You're saying that like a stereotype based off of racism, like it comes off of racism. That's basically what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can see the harm in this shit. I just want to say it's necessarily racist, but I can see the harm in it, especially when it comes to sexual shit. Like for example, when Caucasian people say, "Oh yeah, I want a black guy," so I can see how it feels. Like that's a stereotype because not all black guys have big dicks. Hint you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
don't say that. Don't say that.
It's
don't
just
go. Don't say that.
Different. It's just like different shit like that. I can understand the harm in it. I wouldn't say it's racist, but it's just
so like what about it is making you on the fence about what it being racist or not?
I want to see it be racist because there's no harm towards it. Like
but there is.
If there is harm, then I would say it's racist. But if it's just like weird, I wouldn't say that's necessarily racist. Like it's like
But the collective narrative a person might put on the racial dating pool is inherently racist. It's inherently harming to the community. Because at the point, because like we understand as black men, historically speaking, United States, we haven't always been treated the best, right? So when it comes to stereotypes, it always negatively impacts us. So when there is a white person who's dating a member of our race and only seeing them, fetishizing them because of what they are and what they're a part of, is part of a collection of is part of a collection of cruelty, not cruelty, but a collection of problems that his race has historically done to ours, right? Because at that point, to me, it's the fact that they're like dehumanizing us. If that makes sense. So once you start to fetishize, sexualize, objectify someone, you're taking away their humanity, in my opinion. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do agree with that.
And that's inherently harmful.
So okay, so let's say for example, you know how the trend with the YNs is coming up, right? Let's say a white person comes up to you and accuses you of being a young nigga, one of those young niggas with the switches and shit like that. Is that racist to you?
Can you give me like a certain scenario?
Okay, so let's say you're in Walmart and a group of white teenagers come up to you and accuse you of being a young nigga. Them YNs like yeah, okay, and you're just a regular nigga. You're Peter. You go to college. You're not that. And they come up to you with a camera saying that you are that, and they like trying to, talk to you, ask you questions about it, like you're a part of that type of group. Would you feel like that is racist, or would you feel like that's just stereotypical?
It's definitely racist. 100%.
But they're only coming up to you because you're black. That's it.
Yeah, that's definitely racist then.
So what's an example of a stereotype if that is racist to you? Then what's
what do you mean? Because racial stereotypes are inherently racist.
So then you'll give a racial stereotype the same definition of racism?
What do you mean? My definition of stereotype is inherently falls under the umbrella of racism.
Okay, so you'll have both of those under the same definition then?
No, I have stereotype within the realm of racism because you could be racist in many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to pinpoint definition to pick the best picture, it's the unjust classification and discriminatory action upon someone's race.
Okay, so if a white female got with a black person only because of the BBC shit that's been going around, is that racist to you, or is that a stereotype to you?
Yeah, she has internalized racism, yes. Because like when I say these people are racist, I'm not saying they're just Klansmen. No, I'm saying like they have, like I said in my original premise, there was like America, the rest has been historically racist countries that we all in some way have internalized racism, if you like to admit it or not, and you have to like deconstructualize. That example is like small racism that can be easily deconstructualized. So yes, that would be racist. It's just that racist, like the term racism has been like really like been like a hot buzzword, and people don't want to be hit with that. But yes, yeah, that would be racism.
Okay, so I'm gonna give a real life example. When Obadiah went to the school y'all went to, KCC, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say he only wanted to have black friends, minority friends. He didn't want no white friends. So he got cool with y'all because you guys are minorities. Is that a fetish of racism there? It
can be.
How?
It can't be. If you're going at the prejudgment of he doesn't like white people and hold a different like stand, like he doesn't like white people, and like you don't like just think they're all like randomly bad. It's inherently racist, because I do believe a white person can suffer racism, just not as much as a person minority can. But when it comes to like that situation, there is a justified double standard in my opinion, because like conceptually speaking, he could have an experience that makes him wary. No, I won't say that. Conceptually speaking, there are certain life experiences he has that he relates to more to other black people than a white person can. Yeah. But him, what's the word? Executing that as like completely separating off white people is inherently problematic, and that is racism.
But what if from his past, but also what if he was just comfortable with the minority, so he diverged into KCC with that same mentality? He has nothing against the white people, but he's just more comfortable with minorities. So
he so happens to align himself with like black people, that's only natural thing to do, right? Because like as person, because like as people, you're always gonna fall into the crowd that you most identified with. But if he's like it's all about execution to me, right? If someone is being nice and cordial to him, and they have like, if someone, let's say the white person, right? He's being nice, cordial, they have the same mutual interests, right? And they have like the same common things, right? That most friends typically will. And if Oba was like, "You're white, I can't hang with you," that would be racist. But if Oba's like, "We're the fact that there's a white person due to his past experience with dealing with white people, and he understands that this white person is like it changes his whole perception," that would be able him on his internalized racism.
So with back to your example, if the you went to a job, you didn't get hired because you was black, but let's say off his past experience, every black person that was in that shop did some foul shit, they stole, they did something. Is it racist for him not to hire you?
Is the person white?
The person is not black. He's not white, but he's not black like you.
I mean, by literal like civil rights law, he has to hire him. He can't openly discriminate towards person based on their like race, religion, sex, or stuff like that. But yeah, it'll still be a problem because you have to like he still has to under the corporate like rule world. He has to still like like he has to like what's the word? He has to message me basically. He has to like, he can't like deny me. So, like, are you still on the fence about how fetishization is like inherent, like still racist?
I think it's weird and harmful, but I wouldn't say it's racist.
What's the one thing that's stopping you thinking, oh, this thing is racist?
If a white person sees me and is like, oh, I hate niggers because I can't say that. If a white person sees me and says, oh, I hate all these N-words because all y'all N-words do is steal, rob, and kill, and that's just racist because I haven't done none of those three things. I feel like that's racist because that's more than just harmful. You know what I'm saying?
Like go in depth on that.
Look, I mean, like, it's like a predetermined judgment on my character when someone doesn't know me. You know what I'm saying? And then you're harming my character when you don't even know the character. You know what I'm saying? So you're just blatantly going off of my skin color to harm my character.
So
you're not going off of anything you heard of me or anything.
So can you say that stuff? You're going off a pre what? I want you to say that again. A pre what?
Like they're going off like a predetermined notion on me when you don't know my character.
And that's that logic applies when someone is like exclusively dating a black person while they're white, because they have a preconception of their character based on their race, which is like inherently harmful. Because think about it, right? Look at me for example, right? I'm not like you, right? Because like you come off as you're like 6 foot, you're black, right? You come up as like so you feel more of the popular concept of dark skinned male America, right?
Yeah.
Me, I'm like what 5'9", a little bit skinnier. I wear glasses. I don't fit the exact mold of a black person in America, right? And I don't sound like it too.
Yeah.
So when a white girl have this like pre-notion of like people of our community looking like you and come across me, you see how like that prejudgment can like negatively affect me.
Yes.
Because he's basically she can use that as the way to justify my experience.
Mm-hmm. And compare the two for no reason.
Huh?
And then she'll compare you to a nigga like me for no reason.
And that train of thought is essentially how it's happening with people who are exclusively dating a member of a minority group.
Yeah, because all of them have this predetermined notion that they're going to act like this because they see certain other people of the race acting that way, and not other people.
Exactly, and if they keep dating people who do fit their standard, people who don't fit that standard will be harmfully affected and be excommunicated within their own community because they will start to get excommunicated from their own community, and tension between the community will restored.
Yes, but that's just on the other person's way of thinking. Like me as a person, I can't change how a white person might approach me or you, and how she might compare me to you or you to me. That's just on that racist fault. If we're talking about white people, that's on the white folks' fault for doing that. That's nothing to do with us as a minority. We can't change how they think or how they compare us to one another. That's just on their way of thinking.
Y'all have 10 minutes left.
Okay. We can by understanding and we can by first taking the step when we are being fetishized or any other of our brothers or sisters are being fetishized to stop this problem, to stop these overall narrative. Because like inherently speaking, every black guy I talk to about this issue has this. They have the same level of like this uncomfortability when talking. We were dealing with like fetishization, right?
Mhm.
I forgot it was like a couple of years ago. There was popular audio of like white women saying they need like a BBC, and
Yeah,
every
exactly.
guy was constantly uncomfortable. We understand why it's uncomfortable. Once we start addressing the issue, then we can like de-racialize, deculturalize the internalized racism within these people, which will overall help our community by first letting these are as racist actions, because like people will do racist things, small racist things, but they think that small thing they did wasn't as racist as like like a
Exactly.
Klansman, which is like
Yeah.
which no, it's still racist at the end of the day.
But I mean, do you think people like me, not me, but like people like me, like the 6'2", all that, do you think people would say, "Oh, that's weird," or "I feel uncomfortable"? I don't think they would, because they're benefiting from it. If
What do you
two
mean
white
benefiting
girls
it?
come up, if two white girls come up to me and was like, "Oh, you 6 foot and you dark skinned, I want to have sex," why would I feel uncomfortable? I'm a straight male, and these girls come up to me because of my sexual appearance, because of my
Just
physical.
because, just okay, first of all, but just because two I assume very attractive white women wants to have it with you because your blood doesn't make it less of an issue.
Mhm.
It's still equally as an issue.
But it would be hard for someone like me to say, "Oh, it's an issue," because I'm benefiting from it as well. So it's
That's
like no harm, no foul type of thing.
because with that comes with that comes with like another like issue of like pretty privilege.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know me, like I don't want to like go into it, but like conceptually speaking, we will let people who look more physically attractive get away with more things, right?
That's true. That's true.
Because like if someone would like rape another individual, if that person is attractive, they get more of a leeway.
I
'Cause
promise.
let's say a boy gets gets like raped by a really above attractive high school teacher.
Yes.
We're not gonna it's
Say anything.
wrong.
We're not
It should
gonna
be
say anything.
punishable.
Hey,
But
say R word if it don't get taken
R
down.
word, okay.
Word.
Okay. My apologies. If a above attractive high school teacher, female teacher, R words a young boy, whether if he likes it or not, that's still problematic. That's still predatory, and that's still pedophilia. Just because it may seem like a win, it's not a win based off the basis of it. Because we understand we need to take away hypocrisy as best we can.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like as a community, I agree. But as a community, that's like not going to happen, only because of the ignorance in the way. If people see no harm, no foul, if they're benefiting from it, they're not going to stop it. I've seen that in my own eyes.
It can be more widespread because the overgeneralization of fetishism is the fact that it's racist. So we kind of reading in that regard, and it starts with like people like you taking a step and saying, "Yeah, this is a problem. This in effect contributes to racism, and this in effect is a racist."
But do you not think that would turn more black people against one another if that is to be brought up?
I
Because then
mean,
certain people are going to feel attacked.
2024, and the conversation is only getting stronger, and more black men are understanding it.
Yeah,
And the only ones who disagree are just like kids who don't know better, like really.
Kids or niggas that are doing it, like
Either people who are really old and don't want to change, or kids who are already impressionable. People within our age range who actually can make a change in the world are actually coming along with this concept. Because I was on your side thinking about just a preference, a win to win, but I understand the overall bigger issue. Yeah, it's like racist. Because like we didn't get to this point of the topic I want to talk about, but like let's say you are dating a woman, right?
Mhm.
She's white, she's dating you because you're black. Let's just say she said that if you would like, let's say you just like magically turn to a white man, right? You're a white jaw, right?
Yeah.
You're still equally attractive as you are as a black man, as a white person, but she's good. But since you're not black no more, she leaves you.
Exactly.
That undertone is inherently racist. It makes no sense for that person to leave, and it's also dehumanizing because she didn't see you for a job. Because realistically speaking, if you mentally did turn white and you're still like it's the same person, still physically attractive, equally amount as a black person, you see will still stay with you. But if you see leaves, that's a prime example of a racist.
Okay, I understand that, and I do agree that is racist. But let me ask you this: so, if I only want to date inside my race, am I racist for that?
Depends. because I do believe that due to the historical events that Black people has faced and the cultural erasure that white people has committed on Black people,
Mhm.
stealing from the homeland, the seasoning that happens in the Caribbean island, like Haiti and Jamaica, and the fact that African Americans have to like make their own cultural racial identity, and to preserve that, I do believe preserving of a minority's group cultural experiences, but people need to understand that when it comes like, let's say I want to preserve my Haitian heritage, right? So I only date other Haitian people. There are still white people who are Haitian. You feel me? There are still white people who are biracial, who are African American. You feel me? So unless, but you start to like unjustly decategorize people based on their race, and that's still inherently problematic.
Okay. Okay, so that's problematic. But if I just want to date inside my race just because that's not no problem, right?
No, because I feel like you get a pass thing from your race. That's like
Yeah.
that's my rule of thumb.
Okay, but okay, so let's say I just want to date Latinas then only because of the shit I see on porn. Is
Yeah,
that me
that's definitely a problem.
decharacterizing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree with that too. That's me decharacterizing the other Latinas that aren't big butts, that aren't, you know what I'm saying, like you see on the internet.
Yeah, because I feel like our attractionness is kind of based on like what we grew up around, right? You're gonna date what's available. That's just the fundamental truth, right?
Mhm.
So the white person happens to grow up in like in a densely Black populated area and dates like Black girls because that's, or I'm not gonna fault him for that. You feel me? Because like
Yeah.
you can't like date a white person if they're a white person nowhere near you.
Yeah. I feel like you really changed my perspective on that a little bit because I just thought it was like a win's a win. Like if they're not calling you hard ER, if they're not physically
Yeah.
harming you, if they're just trying to sexually appease you, I feel like that's a win. But when you break it down, the reason behind their way of thinking, why they're doing it is only because of my skin color, or only because of what they see on social media with the BBC. Then you are changing my character because I could be a guy with a shrimp who likes anime, but you see on the internet that Black people tote guns, so you know what I'm saying? You're already judging me before I get to, you know what I'm saying, show you my character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because racism goes like fall within the concept of, oh, I hate you because you're this. And it goes deeper than that.
Yeah. So having a predetermined notion on someone based on what you see online about that minority group and approaching someone just off what you see online, that's like racism.
Yes.
No, I agree.
Okay then. So
That's it. Y'all done?
Yep.
That's crazy, John.
What's crazy?
That's crazy. Well, while y'all was doing that, we got a new person. Say what's up, Christian.
Yo.
You really got a Diddy picture, bro.
I'm gonna call
I
some
just
on.
had to.
All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that part of the stream. YouTube video she posted soon. Jose probably posted immediately. So now that that debate is over, we're gonna move on to something else. So we got Chris here today, a guest that has never been on the podcast before.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about One Piece. We're gonna talk about anime.
Yeah,
So
sorry, what the?
I don't know what to say that.
That jump scared me.
So before we get to the topic that we've been talking about off pod a lot, let's talk about some general stuff.
Ew.
So, Ja,
Yes.
what got you to One Piece, Ja?
Damn, and I got shoes on.
That got you to One Piece?
Yeah.
So is that your number one for you? Like what? Like just give me
Yes,
One Piece.
I'm
Just
sorry.
talk about
Yeah.
Just talk about it. Just talk about it.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Let me get comfortable. Yeah, One Piece is number one to me based off the story dynamics of it. If you watch the first half before the pre-time skip, you get the lore behind everyone. You get little subtle hints. You get a funny, good, relaxing anime. After the time skip, that's when shit pops off. That's when the fight happens. You see the growth. You see the character dynamic. You see everything that built up before it. I don't like how people say One Piece is too long because they haven't watched it. If you watch the show, you know it's not too long. That's all I gotta say about that.
All right. Christian, what got you to One Piece, Christian?
You did.
Credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me my credit.
It and, then, and I was like, might as well watch it. And then as soon as I got to Arlong Park, I was hooked.
Is that your favorite anime right now? That's my favorite.
Probably my next at AOT.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Girl Lagan. Jose,
Shut
let's
up.
go on One Piece. Jose, how you feeling? What got you to it, Jose?
Well, originally I saw it on Netflix, and I heard that it was long as shit. I was like, let me see. So I started watching it. It was kind of boring at first, so I didn't like dropped it for a little bit, and then our host right here, Obadiah,
Mm-hmm.
said it was better. It gets better, and then I continued to watch it. That's how I got into One Piece.
See, I put two niggas on One Piece. I started watching it with our dear friend Jamal. Me and him started watching at the same time. And I dropped everything. I think I watched Black Clover. I dropped that. I was dropped everything for that show. And that show is not, it's up there with Naruto. One Piece and Naruto just fight every day for that, I swear. So we just talk about One Piece, like which anything I can say? John, Christian, Jose, like what? Like
Yeah,
what y'all wanna talk
Chris.
about? You want to talk what?
Wait, hold on. Cam said something. I want to see if his friend Samara.
I'm trying to call him, but like he said he'd be ready 2 hours ago. But like usually speaking, he's probably high right now. It's legal where he's at. He's a pothead.
Whenever he joins, he joins. If he joins,
Yeah, send him a link.
All right.
All right. We just talking.
I got a question. I got a question for Jose. Do you think Mihawk is on fraud watch?
Yes,
Why? Why do you think Mihawk's on fraud watch?
we haven't seen him do anything yet. Well, notable. I mean, we have seen him fight Zoro with one little toothpick.
That was at the beginning though.
But that's at the beginning when Zoro wasn't really powered up. Other than
Okay.
that, we haven't really seen anything else.
But his character is portrayed to be relaxed and chill.
I know.
So
And he is the strongest swordman,
Mhm.
and he also did train Zoro, so I'll give him credit there. But like other than that, we haven't seen him do anything major. So how am I supposed to know if he's the strongest swordman?
I mean, it's stated. I mean, even Shanks. I mean,
if it's stated, have we
that's
seen
like
him
saying-
do anything? And same with Shanks. Shanks is on Pro Watch too because we haven't really seen him do anything besides take out Kid's
Nah,
whole fleet.
Shanks is funny. This nigga Shanks said, "Oh yeah, it's time for me to try to fight in One Piece." That nigga hasn't moved nowhere.
Exactly. He actually took a couple steps back. He went back to his islands.
Which is funny. That's funny to me. He has
Okay, so Jose, so with that definition, then that means you got Dragon on fraud watch too, right?
I got who?
Dragon.
Yes.
And Emu.
You
We
got
barely seen
everyone
him
on
do
fraud watch.
shit either.
So you got Emu on fraud watch?
Yeah, I was about to say with that definition,
No,
you got Emu on fraud
because
watch
we
too.
seen him destroy a whole fucking island.
We seen Mihawk
And
fight
we
Zoro.
seen him destroy Saturn. Spoiler alert.
Okay,
We
we
seen him
seen
destroy Saturn.
Mihawk.
This
we
is
seen-
spoilers a lot.
We seen Mihawk at Marineford doing his no-name attacks.
Go handle Vista. I'll stop. Vista, go handle
We haven't
Roger.
seen him do-
No, Mihawk's a fraud though. Like he
Yes.
really like
He picks his swords.
he wasn't doing anything there. Like
I
Vista
think-
was really like they were clashing and like bro, he could barely like fight. He could barely keep up with Vista. That was
I
crazy.
think it's just the way that Oda writes them. I don't know, like it's the way that we see them. We see them as fraud because I agree. I don't think Mihawk's a definite fraud because I mean the nigga trained Zoro and Zoro like what he's doing right now he got it from Mihawk. Not everything, but like the basics of it. So I don't think he's a total fraud, but I want to see what people are putting down about him. Like he's the strongest swordsman. I want to see him do something. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think he's a total fraud. Now Shanks, he's not a fraud for him not being powerful. He's a fraud. He's not standing on what he said. Like you said, you're going after One Piece and you haven't done nothing. You haven't moved.
That too, and what he said like 400 chapters ago. No, 200. I'm about to go seek out Blackbeard. Everyone knows what Blackbeard is.
But, like,
Garp found out where he was at and went there instantly. Why can't Shanks do the same?
Here's the thing about One Piece is that time moves so
And also,
slow.
yeah.
Time moves so slow is that we don't know because he said that 200 chapters ago, but we just saw this nigga do something with Bartolomeo. So maybe that could happen at the same time. We don't know because that's how One Piece is. I mean, Drill also happened today. So
scoot over.
It's just the way that the timeline runs. But that's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Garp said, "Oh, they got Kobe on this island," and then he pulled up instantly. Shanks said, "Oh, let's go seek out Blackbeard."
That's the thing. Like, we just don't know.
I want to see why they glazed them.
Stuff. You said
I want to see why they glazed them. I want to see why they glazed Mihawk for being the strongest swordsman when he hasn't done shit.
I mean,
at the moment,
I feel like we will in the final saga. Like, we're gonna see why Dragon's the world's.
I hope so.
We're gonna see why Shanks is the strongest Yonko. We're gonna see why the strongest swordsman.
I hope so because
we seen Roger, we seen Garp, we seen them niggas fight. People talk about their rivalry all the time. We seen it. We seen Odin. People was talking about how powerful Odin is. We seen it. And like, if I get a flashback, like something, I will be satisfied.
I feel like I feel like it's gonna happen this arc in the manga because spoiler, we're in the Elfback arc. That's where Shank resides, so it's damn near going to happen with the Shanks flashback, and then we might see Mihawk and him fighting because, as stated earlier, they're tied in their fights. So
yeah, they are. But he's
still
on the island. Did he leave? He's still on the island, Shanks?
No.
Yeah, he left.
No,
right?
he left. Yeah, he left the island. But I think the reason why Oda's waiting on Shanks is because, spoiler, we seen what's the name? Figureland, the Figureland family.
Yeah,
they look like Shanks. A nigga in the Holy Knight.
Oh yeah,
they look
like that's another
Shanks.
thing.
So he can't give us Shanks' backstory too early because he still has brothers and twins that are up there with the high military, with the Holy Knights.
That's another thing. Shanks is on Snitch Watch.
Okay, now that I 100% agree with.
Yes. What do you mean?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
He's on Snitch Watch.
Snitching
Now,
on who?
We don't know if that was Shanks that talked to the Gorosei when he said he was talking about a certain pirate. Because there's a strong theory about a twin brother. And like we seen in the picture, they only showed his right side. They never showed a scar.
No, that's not his twin brother, bro. If they do that, that would be so dumb.
Did you not see the silhouette of a nigga in the Holy Knights looking just like Shanks wielding the same sword?
Nah.
He gotta be. Ain't no way Shanks snitched.
Yeah,
ain't no way. I just don't believe Shanks was snitch. If he did, that would be crazy. That would actually be like nasty.
He's on Snitch Watch right now.
When quote unquote Shanks went in the room, they didn't call him red hair. They didn't call him Yonko. They said, they didn't say pirate. They said someone of your status is allowed to come inside and walk inside here. They never called him redhead. They never called him Shanks, Yonko, nothing.
Yeah, because if they don't call him Shanks, they call him redhead.
Exactly.
So that's why I just
they ain't call him redhead or
Shanks. Jose, my bad. I thought he was talking about the Bartholomew stuff. I was like, how is there a snitch watch for that? My bad. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
That Bartholomew.
I do agree. Though. He is on snitch watch for sure, but I can't see him snitching because if he's snitching on what pirate, not Luffy, what pirate did he have to talk about? It can't be Blackbeard.
Wasn't he talking about Blackbeard? I swear, like he said, I want to talk to you about a specific pirate.
Yeah.
Or no, then he didn't say who. He just said, I want to talk about a specific pirate. I think it was Blackbeard though.
It gotta be because why would it be Luffy?
Yeah, I feel like Blackbeard has a lot of mystery. Yeah, niggas don't know why he goes to sleep. Niggas don't know.
I mean, Blackbeard gave Shanks a scar. I hope we get a flashback of that. Like,
and then it's confirmed that Shanks got that scar from Blackbeard, and Shanks said he was not off guard. He was on guard. So and Shanks is the strongest Yonko. How strong is Blackbeard? Because he said he was on guard, and he got that scar from him.
On guard.
Shanks warned Whitebeard about him in like what chapter 300, 400.
Yeah, before he went to before Ace went to play,
Exactly. So Shanks is warning niggas about Blackbeard, telling him don't fight him, don't go here, don't go here. So Blackbeard
and Shanks are gonna fight.
Obadiah, did you see that theory I sent you about Shanks being an assassin?
No, nigga, I don't look at theories like that. I don't look at theories. You didn't see me. You listened to Jose because I don't look at theories like that. Because when I seen that, oh my god, what was that theory, Christian? That dumb one. It was like 2 hours long. What was it? Oh my god!
Or is this Joey Boy?
No.
But it was like Joey Boy. I was in my theory era.
Oh my!
I watched that full.
But you watched it?
Yes, I told you I did. I was in my theory era. I told you. I watched it. I was so disappointed. It didn't make sense. You spent 2 hours in this video, but come on.
It was like he was just yapping about like the Skypiea statues and
that's
how
what I'm saying. But like,
it
was basically it was in Wano before Gear 5 even happened. but it was in Wano, and niggas was basically confirming it was Luffy. Like they was already saying it was anyways. So it didn't. It was dumb.
I
It
mean,
was
the
dumb.
silhouettes were
Nah, but I feel
pretty
like
similar.
Joy Boy, like he wasn't a giant, but I feel like he was what like Kuma is, like a buccaneer maybe, or like a mix of both, like a human and a buccaneer.
I think he was just a regular person.
I don't
I
think he was
think-
a regular
No
human. I
cap.
think he was
I-
like
He was regular.
I think it was mixed because, like, I mean, not a lot of people knew about, like, people knew about the Buccaneers, but not a lot of people felt engaged enough to save them. So I feel like if somebody would save them, it's somebody in that area. So
Yeah.
I feel like he's like human Buccaneer. It'll make
That's
sense.
why,
If
like,
somebody knows is a
the
Buccaneer.
Giants know so much about him because like I feel like they're somehow connected. Like
They
I
are.
feel like he's a mix of a giant or something, mix of buccaneer. I don't know. I don't think he's fully human though. Like Joy Boy, the original Joy Boy, he was not like fully human.
I mean, he's wiped away right now. He ain't
Wait, okay.
figured it out.
Obi, you mind if I share this theory with you and you let me know how you feel about it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so hold on. Let me find. Okay, so niggas are saying that Shanks isn't a swordsman or a hockey man, but that he's an assassin. Never mind. That's too much to read. Never mind.
Just send it to me. Just send it
Yeah,
to me. I'll
I'm
read it.
not reading.
If
Wait,
I
Jose,
haven't
you got
seen
any
it,
theories?
that's we seen him use his hockey.
Nope. I don't go into theories. Like,
Hey, what you mean? What you mean in assassin? Can we see him use his hockey?
They're saying
mean-
like you know how the government in the God Knights they train literal children from CPO to CP9 to be members of the government.
Yeah.
And it's like how every interaction with Shanks, he's drinking. And mind you, in the latest chapter or the second latest chapter, how he was trying to poison Bart Melamo, whatever that nigga name is.
Or
It
Mayo.
showed how he was
Mayo.
Shanks was sharing a drink with Whitebeard. And then when Whitebeard went to Marine for it, what happened? He was sick and he underperformed. He couldn't use any of his hockey. Shanks was sharing a drink with Ace. And it's like, okay, Ace is confirmed to have all 3 hockeys, but he never displayed any of it. And we seen him share a drink with Shanks. We seen him on that shit with Roger. Roger, quote unquote, got a disease. And when Roger was looking at Shanks and he gave him the straw hat, Shanks started
you
crying.
did have me in
Niggas are saying he was crying because Roger knew that he had Shanks had poisoned him.
Never cook again. I'm sorry. Okay.
Like they're saying
you did have
every
me in
nigga
this.
that Shanks shares a drink with that we have seen, they are displayed to underperform or get sick. And then
Okay.
in the latest chapter, we see
Well-
him poison what you call it? The green.
Okay, so do you think that's more of the government or that's just him?
Nah, I think Shanks was trained from the government, and
Do
then
you believe this? You believe theory?
I think Shanks is a trained assassin. I ain't gonna lie, only because of what I seen with the Holy Knights and how niggas in the high up Holy Knights resemble Shanks.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
And it's
if-
confirmed that Roger got a baby at God Valley. We still don't know who that baby was.
If the snitch watch, if he's not on snitch watch no more and it's confirmed to be somebody else, then but I mean, I don't know.
Hold on, listen.
I don't know.
Because if he was a trained assassin, that confirms why he was able to walk into the room with the Gorosei. And that confirms why he was able to steal the Nika fruit and not have the Gorosei go after him and kill him. If the Gorosei was tracking down that fruit, the government finally got it, and a pirate stole it, they would go kill that pirate instantly, but they didn't. That would confirm why he's able to get away with so much shit.
But if he did do that, why would let Luffy eat it?
Exactly.
I can't explain that. but I also can't explain why a strong pirate like Shanks didn't get targeted by the Gorosei. They was looking for that fruit for 800 years.
I was about to say, but
And then
didn't they
CPO
not?
finally got it. They finally had it. And a strong pirate took it. Why didn't Emu destroy the island? Why didn't the Emu or the Gorosei go after Shanks? It's because he got some type of connection. So I was just saying that.
But that's not, but like, when Sengoku in that episode where Sengoku was explaining it,
Mhm.
didn't he say that they didn't connect the dots between that fruit and Nika? Or am I tripping?
Nigga, I don't know. And if he did say that shit makes no sense. That shit would make no sense.
Because I remember when they was talking about the fruit, they connected the dots that the fruit that Luffy has is like the Joy Boy thing.
Mhm.
And that was the first 10 of people saying, oh yeah, Luffy is Joy Boy because of that fruit. So I mean, I don't know because I remember seeing Goku saying that, and that's how people figured out that Joy Boy and Luffy's connected.
I feel like the
Did you
Gorosei
see
always.
that? I'm looking it up.
I feel like the Gorosei always knew. They just made a move when he unlocked it when he went Gear 5. No, because no way the Gorosei is that dumb.
I don't think I knew.
If the Gorosei and Emu is that dumb, Blackbeard's higher than that nigga. Let's talk about that shit.
Oh god.
If the
But, like-
Gorosei and Emu did not connect the dots until Wano, come on.
Nah, okay. I think they been knew, but like, here's the thing. I feel like we're gonna get more information on this. I feel like that fruit, like Luffy's fruit,
Mhm.
it's like so hard to awaken that they didn't think it was a problem until like Luffy started being more of a problem. Like, because I feel like
But
there's
then-
been way more people who've had the Gum Gum fruit but never awakened like the Joy Boy thing, the Nika fruit, or like never knew it was that fruit. So
Even
that's why I
that
feel
would
like
have been
they didn't
dumb
work.
because if I'm Emu and I'm singing this Rookie Pirate in 2 years, knock off Crocodile, knock off Dofi, knock off Katakuri. If I'm seeing that, I'm like, okay, yeah, he's bound to unlock Gear 5 soon. And I would have been talking about before Wano. And Obi, I think he didn't know about it before Wano because we seen Emu has a sword through his wanted poster before Wano. We seen that.
Yeah, in like episode 800.
Yeah,
like, he had his bounty.
he had a
poster.
sword through him, Blackbeard, and Vivi.
Yeah.
So they knew about it before he even unlocked Gear 5. I think they just made a move on it when he got the egghead, but still, it's like, why make a move so late?
Okay, well, okay. So this is what it says.
Mhm.
Basically, it said that the name was changed to hide the truth from the government. So basically, it said that
Wait,
they
I thought the
took
government
it-
changed the name.
No, that's what I said. I said the government. My bad. I must have worded it wrong. The government changed the name
Okay,
so
yeah.
people wouldn't know what it is.
Mhm.
So basically, they said that only they knew what the fruit looked like and what it was when it was in transport. So obviously, maybe the people who was transporting it didn't know what it was when they took it. Only the higher ups did. They didn't know who it was. Maybe. I don't know. Because do they know that Shanks took it? They know that.
They
the
had
higher ups know
to.
that Shanks took it?
They
Yeah, they did.
had to because
They did.
the nigga
They knew
that
the
was
red
fighting
hairs
Jimby
took
and
it.
Wano told the story.
But they didn't know. Okay, basically the way the fruit is that
Mhm.
Christian is right. That the Gear 5 Joy Boy is dormant. You have to awaken it. So its first sign is just rubber. So they didn't know that. So he's right about that. But the fruit looks the same, and if they knew that Shanks took it, that's just their fault. But maybe they didn't know that it was rubber at first because Joy Boy, the way the fruit was, he already had it awakened. So
Yeah.
maybe when Luffy ate it and it was rubber, they didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe like Luffy having it, I don't think they knew about that. But Shanks having a fruit, yeah, that's a little bit suspect.
That's what I'm saying. And then do we think that Shanks just stole the random fruit, or did Shanks know that was the Nika monster?
Oh, I think he knew.
That's what I'm saying. So
Doesn't Shanks have connections? Like,
I'm about to
So how
say,
you-
and what
what I say?
connections
No.
would a Yonko have with the world government?
but like, okay, do we know if Roger knew about it? Because Vegapunk said that Roger's crew knew a lot of information about the Void Century.
I mean,
So
Probably did.
if Roger went to Lab Tail and said some shit about Joy Boy, I'm pretty sure he knew what power Joy Boy had.
that's what I'm saying. So like, maybe Shanks knew from Roger.
From Roger?
about it.
Okay, yeah.
That could be an option because only Roger and Rayleigh, well, other people too, but them two know the most about the Void Century. So
Still-
I mean,
I still don't understand why a powerful Yonko, like, that's like Kaido walking inside the Gorosei room and talking to him calmly. Like, why would a powerful Yonko be able to talk to the Gorosei? I kind of can't talk to the Gorosei. They be cussing at each other, but Shanks went in there calmly, sat down, and talked to him regular.
that's what I'm saying. I think it got to be that twin or something. Because like, if Shanks did it, and niggas don't snitch watch, and we need
That's
no
what I'm
reason why,
saying.
because that's insane.
And I ain't gonna lie, this sounds like a bad theory, but if Shanks did it, he's bound to fight Luffy.
I mean, I think it'll happen regardless.
You think
I
Shanks
think-
gonna fight Luffy?
Yeah.
Even
I mean-
after what you just seen with Bartholomew?
Shut up.
I mean,
Omar.
he told him to give it to Luffy. He said the thing you got right now, which is crazy. That's crazy though, for you to say to give it to Luffy.
because
Yo,
it
this
wasn't
nigga
real
might be
poison.
right. Because imagine him giving it to Luffy just
Exactly.
to. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it was real poison.
But still, though, like that could be
That's
his
crazy,
tactic that Shanks used as poison.
Nah.
I mean, you seen it with Whitebeard, we seen it with Mihawk, we seen it with Ace, we seen
I
it with
mean,
Roger.
that could be, but like also could be an advantage to him because he knows that he's not as strong as them. Maybe. I'm just throwing out stuff. Maybe that's an option too. Because you
Like,
think he's stronger than Whitebeard? I don't think Nick's stronger than Whitebeard.
Who? You think Shanks stronger than Whitebeard?
You think Shank's stronger than Whitebeard?
Shanks right now? Hell yeah.
No, but when
Whitebeard was almost
when he fought him, like
freaking pirate.
both of them niggas when he fought, both of them niggas.
Oh
like,
yeah, hell no. I don't think Shanks
Oh,
stronger
okay,
than
okay.
Whitebeard. Hell no.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
it was just Whitebeard couldn't use any type of hockey at all.
Right now, yeah, because even when he was old, yeah, because he was like really old and sick.
Yeah. But even if old Whitebeard was able to use all three types of hockey, he's still stronger than Shanks. For sure.
Yeah, no, but I mean he couldn't.
Yeah. He couldn't use any type of hockey. I wonder why.
Which is crazy. He really couldn't. That's crazy. I never
And,
thought about
and,
that.
and listen,
I
it
never
was,
thought about that.
it was after they shared a drink, he couldn't use hockey. I wonder why.
I don't.
And listen,
I don't
why
know.
would Oda confirm, oh, Ace has Conqueror's hockey and never show it? Not in a movie or in the show. I wonder why.
Nah, they showed it in a flashback.
Yeah,
That's the only
if he
time they
had
showed
it. If he had it, couldn't he not use
Because
it when he was?
Ace
That's kinda
visited
crazy.
Shanks, thanked them for being a father figure to Luffy, and they shared a drink.
Yeah, that's crazy because if he didn't have Conqueror Circle, I couldn't use it. I never thought about that. I knew he had it, but I've never like thought about the logistics of it. That nigga could have used it before. I
And
never
then
did.
Shanks,
I knew he had it.
Shanks is on Roger's ship,
Whitebeard did have hockey.
and then
No, I
Shanks-
mean Ace
and then-
Conqueror Hockey. I never
Exactly.
thought about it like that.
Oh, this.
and
I
then
knew
Shanks,
it might be of course.
Shanks grew up on Roger's ship. Shanks leaves the ship to go be with Buggy when he's quote unquote sick, and as he leaves the ship, that's when Roger got sick. I wonder why.
What do you think? You think Shanks gave Roger something?
I think Shanks gave Roger some poison inside his drink when they were sharing booze. Every time they shared booze, a nigga get sick.
What's the timeline of Roger getting sick after Shanks left?
I think Shanks was 9 years old, right? When Roger got sick.
Roger got sick like in the
I
last
don't know what
year
the
of his
last
journey.
was.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. At the very end of his journey, that's why he turned himself in.
But didn't he say like the journey to Laugh Tale was the reason why? Or am I tripping?
No, that's theory.
No,
That's theory.
Oh, okay. That's
he
okay.
was
That's
sick
theory I
way
read. My
before
bad.
Laugh Tale.
My bad. That's theory I read. My bad.
Because we see in the flashback he gets sick, and that's when he gets Odin, and that's when they go
Mhm.
on that whole journey.
Yep.
And yeah. So he been sick like way before they got to Laugh Tale. But then like Buggy and Odin's wife got sick on the journey, and they were the only devil fruit users. So like I don't know. That's another theory.
I don't know. I think Shanks was raised up like them CPO niggas, but just from a kid, like Lucy got trained up at 13. I think Shanks got trained up by like 4, 5. Because I don't know, man. That nigga Shanks different. I think they put Shanks on Roger's ship to be an informant, and they take him off with that poison shit.
But like
It's not telling you how old he was.
That would confirm why he's walking in the room with the Gorosei.
why wouldn't he? I don't know. I don't know about that theory because why wouldn't he still like accomplished? Like he still got to Laugh Tale though. Like he didn't stop him though.
Yeah, but he sure they killed the strongest pirate that was alive at the time.
It's not telling me. All it's telling me that he joined the ship at 9. It's not telling me when he left.
Bro, how did Buggy get on that ship? That's what I want.
I think Buggy's stronger.
They picked him up.
I
Like,
think Buggy's stronger.
why?
Shit,
There's like
bro.
a reason. Like there has to be a reason.
They literally
why.
picked him up because he. They literally
not
just
I
picked
think
picking
him
we're
up
up.
gonna see in the
random
flashback,
kid.
bro.
Nah.
They
We
did.
gonna see. We gonna see in that Buggy flashback.
They did the same thing with Shanks too.
Niggas
Okay,
trying Buggy,
gotta
bro.
be with some backstory.
when he disbanded the Roger Pirates, he did it. Shanks 14, and then a year later he was 15 when Roger was executed. So it's only a year. So he was sick. When Like, I'm looking when he was sick, but after it got expanded, he was 14. When he got expanded, Shanks was 14.
Because if Shanks and Buggy grew up together and they both grew up on the Roger Pirates, if Shanks has all 3 types of hockey in
Oh,
advance,
they were
Buggy
given
had-
to Roger, but as slaves.
Oh, for real? Who was
Yeah.
Buggy?
Buggy and
Who
Shanks.
write it? Bro, where are you
Buggy
getting
and
this
Shanks.
from?
Buggy and Shanks.
We're
Wait, how do
watching
you know?
Two-Piece,
How do you
gang.
know that?
We're watching 3-piece.
I'm about to say you ain't watching 3-piece, nigga. I'm about to say, nigga, I ain't seen
Bro,
that shit.
stop.
I'm literally reading it.
No, that's
Show me.
cap. That no, nigga, that's
They've
theory.
never shown
Okay,
They
okay,
never
okay.
showed that in the
They
show.
said
No.
okay. It says that Roger.
You know, Oda
when
can
he fought-
answer questions
It
outside
said
of the
Roger when he fought
Stuff, right?
Whitebeard in that flashback, he was sick already. It says right here.
When he fought Roger,
He was sick.
yeah,
It says right here. It says Roger himself was. It said, in
know.
fact, in their last battle, Roger was already dealing with a terminal illness that weakened him greatly. Rarely confirmed himself.
Shanks did it. I'm not hearing that.
You think Shanks?
I don't think so.
bro.
Okay,
bro.
wait. What's the time on the? Okay, their last battle was when?
At Wano,
No, they picked up Odin. Then they went to
because Odin was running into him, he hit back Odin, and then Whitebeard came from the fucking sky like
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
It was a
After that,
year.
that big
It
ass
was a
hockey
year
player.
before he died. I'm pretty sure, or like a year and a few months. Because then that's when they went on their final journey.
Yeah. He's right. Yeah, because Odin said it in the journal that they traveled around the world for a year, and then he turned himself in.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. So when do you think Shanks gave him the shit?
Bro, I can't say
Because
when.
if he was already sick, because he got ill, we don't know. Either it was during the Grand Line or before.
Mhm.
We don't know. So if Shanks, when is Shanks on the ship? Like
You said at 9, right? But
Yeah.
at 9.
no, I'm saying like where were they at?
Oh yeah, Jose, you tell me.
I think it could have been
Where
like,
them slaves come from, Jose?
After God Valley.
bro,
Oh,
you're reading Two-Piece, bro. Where does it say
I'm
that?
not reading.
He's right.
Two
He's
Piece.
right.
Show me. Where does it say
Shanks
that
was
they,
found inside a treasure chest by Roger at God Valley.
wait, no, okay, no, now that's cap for real.
they
That's cap.
never
They never
they never
confirmed who
said
it
that.
was.
They never confirmed who was
Hey,
that.
hey,
Niggas are saying
I'm
that theory
looking
that
at.
it's
Hey,
Shanks.
hey.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking.
Can you share like your screen?
I'm looking at One Piece Wiki right now. Hey, if you think that's wrong, that's wrong.
That's
I'll
wrong.
share right now.
No, that shit is wrong because they only said a child is found. Niggas are saying it was either
Yeah, they
Shanks
never
or Buggy.
confirmed it.
Where did
But
Goldie
they
Roger
never
find
confirmed that.
Shanks?
'Cause I don't-
Childhood and apprentice years. Shanks was born in the West, do 39 years for the present day.
That's just his
He was
fan
more
though.
than- Hey! If all I did was look it up. I'm just saying what it
Unless if
says.
it's from Oda, I don't care.
Nah,
Okay,
that's just
manga
his fandom.
Or a manga panel, I don't care.
But nah, though. Okay, so do y'all think what you call exhibit? No, what's the nigga name?
Who you talking about?
Zebek?
The back.
Zebek. Yeah. Do y'all think Zebek is Bucky's child?
Who you talking
mean,
about?
Do y'all think Bucky is Zebek's child?
Rocks.
Rock.
Nigga, I did not know who this nigga was talking about. Just say Rocks. Why didn't you just say
Yeah,
Rocks?
no. I forgot his name was Rocks. I forgot that was his full name.
I think
Jesus.
Rocks was is Blackbeard's dad. No cap. I like that.
You don't think
theory.
it's Bucky's dad?
No.
I don't think it's.
I think it's a good theory for him to be Blackbeard's dad. Cause like they share the same like flag, I'm pretty sure. Blackbeard and Rocks.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
Both wanted to be king of the world.
Yeah, they Rocks to the sun, right? Am I tripping?
Wait, what?
Am I tripping? Did he have a son or am I tripping?
Nah,
Rocks?
that
They never said anything.
It's only
Oh,
speculation.
okay. I thought it
And
said child.
the ages match up like
Yeah.
making sense.
Okay, so do you think that third personality that we don't see at the off screen? Do you think that is Rocks coming out? Because I seen a theory on that's Rocks when he.
I don't know about
Dang,
that.
so many One Piece dudes. I'm glad I got that. Jesus, I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got that. I'm
Because
getting so many stuff. I'm taking theories on real.
because every time we see Blackbeard fight on screen, he's losing. He's never winning a fight on screen. Next thing we know, he's winning. So that
Well,
third
you already know he's an
personality
off-screen
has
dude.
to be strong as shit.
He's off screen.
I mean, like- Let me think.
Maybe he like goes to sleep and someone wakes up or some shit and wins the fight for him. I don't know.
You think it was some boy stuff with Butcher?
I don't know.
Nah, but I do.
There's no way he's always losing the fight, and then next month
mean,
he's winning. And won.
Blackbeard having 3 personalities, like that's pretty much like it's almost confirmed. Like when
Yeah.
Luffy meets him, they say they
Day.
call him like Day. They like multiple people.
But
That's what Luffy and Zoro say.
I think that
multiple
third.
personalities will be out of blue. That'll be out of blue. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I think that third
It's been
personality.
pretty much confirmed. And like his flag, he has like 3 like
Three
his
heads.
beard has like 3
Yeah.
tied up, like they're tied up as 3.
Even in
3
the,
skulls on his
even
head. Yeah.
in his teeth. In his teeth.
Yeah, his teeth switch up.
It was one episode they showed a full set, then they showed the left side was missing 2, then they showed the right side was missing 3. So they showed like 3 different people, 3 different personalities came out in that episode.
So you think Rox is Buggy's dad, John?
Yeah. I think Blackbeard is either a descendant of Rox, or I think Blackbeard is Rox's son, or I think Blackbeard is talking to Rox. I think something with Rox and Blackbeard is heavily implied. Like
You think Rox is a demon, huh?
I think Blackbeard
Demon
might get Rox
kid.
from that.
It sure was. I don't know
Because
about
I don't think Rox is there. I think Rox is frozen. Like they hit
Yeah,
it and go down. They
Okay. You're on that. You're on that train. Yeah, because like it's just the way, because like everybody else, Oda like strictly makes it known that they're dead. But with Rox, it's like a mystery. Like it's like
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Because like people are saying he's dead, then people are like saying he's dead with like a question mark, and then people are saying he's not. He was their friend. Like even people who are never found, they confirm him to be dead somehow. But like with him, it's just nothing. So it's kind of weird.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. That's a dumbass theory I just thought of. That's
What?
dumb.
You about to
That's
say
dumb
that's
as
his
fuck.
name.
That's dumb as fuck. Rox wanted to be king of the world, right?
Yeah.
And the current king of the world is who? Emu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be quiet. I was about
No,
to say,
come on, you say it.
y'all
Say
think
it.
Rox is Emu?
Wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
it. Y'all think Rox
Do
is
y'all
Emu?
think Rox is Emu?
Never
Nigga,
cook again. Nick.
He wanted to be king of the world. Did he feel his mission? I don't know.
Nah, I feel like I heard this theory before. It was like so Rox was at God Valley, right?
Mhm.
And there's a theory that he was the previous like Gum fruit user, and he was like close to awakening it. But like I don't.
I seen that.
I know,
That would be crazy.
I'm glad
Imagine
I
the
ain't
God
see that
Valley
shit.
flashback, and you
I
see
seen
him.
that. I seen that too.
move. That would be crazy. But
Nah, I ain't
I'm
gonna lie. The
not-
reason why I said Buggy earlier was because I seen some. It was a weak ass theory, but it kind of made a little bit of sense.
Y'all just
What's
reading them.
The shit with Rox is he had all those powerhouses on his team. Kaido, Big Mom, White.
I know. Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. So it's like, and then in the panel that we seen last year.
We
in the
talking about
manga-
Prime Big Mom though.
Fuck you. Whitebeard
Only
said to
seems
Rox
from
at
the
God
kid,
Valley. Huh? Am I muted?
Never mind. No, you
Oh,
talking
shut up. I
about
was muted.
no.
Whitebeard said to Rox at God Valley mid fight, Rox don't talk to me like that. Like he's checking the nigga. And anyway, there was like he has all those powerhouses on his team. He can't be that strong. He got to be some type of Luffy character. Look at Buggy. He has Mihawk, Crocodile. Finna have the Whitebeard's son, the Weevil nigga, and he might get Doflamingo. Those aren't weak niggas. He might have
No.
powerhouses like that, you know what I'm saying?
If he gets Doflamingo, I will crash out. I'm being serious. I'll crash out.
Why?
Because I love
Why?
Doflamingo. I don't want nigga. I don't like Buggy. I don't like Buggy.
Buggy, bro.
What?
Buggy's gonna be king of
I
the
think
pirates.
no. I think Buggy's gonna join the guild. I think he is. I truly believe he is.
Buggy's gonna be king of the pirates, but he's gonna be like a gag character. He's a gag character, so that's what's
Yeah,
gonna happen.
yeah,
I
bro.
think Dofi is gonna join the guild. I think he
Bro,
is.
Oda sticks to his gag
100%
characters.
100%
He
No,
sticks to,
no.
like, you know
Oda
how, like,
stated.
Sanji
Oda
be bleeding
stated.
out of the nose
Oda
and all
stated,
that.
and Christian, if you need me to, Oda stated Buggy is his favorite character in One Piece.
I know.
He's not gonna make the nigga weak. He going to be a king of the pirates for sure.
Oh my god! I hope he gets the pirate. Oh my god! I love Buggy.
Obi, everything Buggy said has came true. He said he's
I hope he wins
He
the
said he's gonna be a
final
Yonko.
battle.
Shit
I hope he wins the final battle.
Please, you
So
should
King of the
stop.
Pirates.
I think Buggy's gonna be king of the pirates. Blackbeard's gonna be king of the world, and Luffy's gonna be his true because Luffy's true dream is not to be king of the pirates. So
God,
if Buggy gets that, okay, whatever. He's not gonna be upset about it.
God, I pray.
I hope Buggy gets that title. I really do.
If Buggy the Clown gets the.
Buggy's not weak, nigga. He's just trolling right now.
Oh, God, I
Bro,
pray.
wait until he awakens his fruit.
That's
You
what.
know how you got
No.
wait, let me go,
No
let me go.
troll. That's real.
Let me
That's
go, let me go, let me
real.
go.
No,
You know how he
no,
has the
troll.
chop fruit. Wait, listen,
God,
listen.
You
wait,
never
how he has
know.
the
You
chop
never
chop
know because you saw Luffy's fruit.
You hear these trolls, God.
Hear me?
Please, I pray. Come on.
I'm
but you
listening,
hear me?
Christian.
You know how he has the chop fruit.
Please, please.
What if
please.
when he awakens it, he can like, bro, you know how OP he'd be? He'd be able to chop anything. Like, he can like affect his whole surroundings, and he's gonna chop the red line in half.
All right,
and
now
he's
we're
gonna
trolling.
break it and make the
I
whole
see
world
that.
one
I see
piece.
that. You ever see that, John? I see that. You ever see
No,
that,
I've
John?
not seen that shit.
I see that. I see that.
believe
That was hilarious. Ooh, that was hilarious,
He's
bro.
gonna chop the
People was
red
roasting in the
line in half,
comments. It's on TikTok.
and he's gonna make
It's
the
on
world
TikTok.
one piece.
I be seeing some bad theories on Awakenings. I heard a theory when Kid awaken his fruit, he can put all the islands together. It's magnet.
no.
Because every island has magnet on it, so he can put all the islands together.
What do okay? What do people think these awakenings gonna do? Like, bruh.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Makes sense with
Buggy
Buggy.
Awakening is gonna be crazy.
Oh,
Buggy
thought Kid
has
already
all
awakened his
3
fruit.
hockeys.
No,
He
I thought
has
already
it.
awakened his fruit.
no, he didn't.
I thought he
didn't
did.
know.
No, he
Oh hell
didn't.
no.
Bro.
He
There's
I
only
didn't-
been the only awakening.
Yeah, people have awakened their
There's only
fruit. What?
been
Just Dofi, Luffy,
Doflamingo,
who is?
Katakuri,
Yeah, category.
Luffy, and
Okay,
Lucci.
did Kaido
And,
awaken his fruit in that fight
Wait,
with Luffy?
no,
and
Wano.
the draft dude. What's his name? Kaku?
I think.
No,
Wait, did
Those
did,
are the only five
did
awakenings.
Kaido awaken his fruit?
No.
no,
No.
Law dude.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and Lawn
Kid,
Kid. I forgot
yeah.
seven. Lawn Kid 7. And that's it.
Wait, so do we think the admirals got awakens too?
Yes, I think Akainu
We're
does.
going to.
There's a
Because
debate.
because we have not seen a Logia awakening
Yeah,
yet.
there's a debate that Logias can't be
True.
awakened.
Yeah, I seen that.
And
I
I
seen that.
kind of
We don't know.
because with Logias you just affect your like.
That's what I'm saying. Like Logia's already
it's
affected
around.
surround.
So like, what's the point?
I mean,
What
we
are gonna
don't
awaken
know
to?
because I mean,
What's the awakening gonna do?
who's the Logia we seen a lot?
No, not even crocodile.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess.
You haven't really seen them a lot, and they haven't really
Monkey
like well, they fought, but not like
He's
that.
saving them up for later. I'll tell you that.
That's what, I know he is.
I mean, we see
But
Katakuri.
but Doflamingo, but
Katakuri's a
But they said Katakuri is
They
not
both-
even a Logia. He's a special type
He's
of
a Paramecia.
Yeah.
He's like a mix
yeah,
of both.
they say he's
And he
special,
awakened
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
He really let Luffy win, bro. I can't stand TikTok niggas talking about some he category let Luffy win because he knew Luffy was stronger than him. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what they're not.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Oh, like, what are you talking about?
Why did he
Stop.
let Luffy win though? I forgot. Did he say why or no?
He disrespected him.
He disrespected him.
Oh.
And he knew he messed with Big Mom, of course, that's his mother, but he knew there was stuff going on. Basically.
Mhm.
He knew.
Oh, and also, dang, what was I gonna say?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Saturn.
Kaido didn't awaken his fruit. He just has like different forms or whatever. And
No,
Yeah,
true
like,
that.
it's like his
Yeah.
gears.
that dark purple form with his eyebrows sword up. I thought he awakened that shit.
Nah.
Hey,
And then when he turned the whole dragon to magma, I'm like, okay, he got to awaken. Like,
I'm
there's
telling
just too
y'all
many
right
forms,
now,
bro.
if I read that manga,
What?
if I read that manga and Doflamingo joins Buggy's junk, I'm throwing my phone where I'm at.
Bro,
Why?
it makes
Why?
sense. It literally makes
Why?
sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
And it makes sense. He's with Crocodile. He's with his
Yeah, he already asked-
warlord
it's
friend,
literally-
bro. He's
yeah.
literally with his
Like,
I thought he was gonna join the first time. Like as soon as they
he
introduced
already
the
asked to be
guild.
with Crocodile at Marineford. He asked him with him, so it makes sense.
Get a drip off.
It makes sense.
Crocodile and Doflamingo literally had an war battle until the nigga got mad and started fighting.
I feel
Well, I'll
like
swing
Luffy's is real.
I feel like Katakuri might join like someone. I don't know
Yeah.
if he Crossroads
Yeah,
because he
yeah,
wants
yeah,
to
yeah.
save his pudding or whatever.
Because he has to get put in back. But if he puts him on Blackbeard alone, he's gonna die.
So I feel like he might go with someone else. But I don't
Yeah.
know who. Might be Crossfield. It might
I mean, that's literally why he even fought. That he knows about Big Mom. He knows that Big Mom is not like that smart. He knows that. But he loves pudding though. So
Okay, so now that we're on Blackbeard, let's talk about how he's top 3 strategic niggas in the verse.
let me look up. Hold up.
Please look up. And please, niggas watching this later on, please comment where you think Blackbeard is at.
Hold on. I'm gonna make you solo, Ja. Go ahead and get your clip off. Get your clip off. Hold up.
Clip off.
I ain't working.
What clip off? What happened?
No, go ahead and
Buggy
say
is going to be king of the title.
why you think Blackbeard is gonna smash the verse. Say it.
Wait, Oba. Saman State's trying to join.
He's trying to join.
Yeah.
1,
Eat
2,
this thing.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, go ahead. He can.
Saman.
He should be able to. There's only 5 people here. You send the link, right?
Get in.
They got gingerbread with it. I'll stop.
What the? Oh my! That scared me.
It's still
How
him. It's
big
only
is that
double
gingerbread, bro? I've never seen a
60
gingerbread that big.
6 people is the limit. I seen it right before I switched tabs. I seen it.
A tree too. That's a small tree too.
Nigga bigger than the tree.
That's a bush. That's a shrub, bro.
That last tree. That last Christmas tree, man.
Akihinu is Loki Jameer. That bitch said Akihinu extremely manipulative. That's crazy. This is Jameer for real. That's his character.
Wait, what?
It's true. It's true.
Oh yeah, he manipulated like that.
Oh my
one team
God.
member out of
Oh my
Whitebeard
God.
to stab him.
Whoa. It has Blackbeard number 3.
I told you he was top 3. Oh, you thought I was trolling when I said it.
They have Judge and Vega book over him on this article.
Nah, not Judge. Not
Judge.
Judge.
Oh.
Flamingo
I
under
mean,
him.
not judge.
Unlike
Crocodile.
Smart.
He built an
I don't see the
army
Judge talks to being smart. How was Judge smart?
because he built an army of genetically modified warriors.
Oh, so Jack
He
is smart.
also advanced technology for his whole kingdom. I mean, he's not the best person, but like he's smart.
He's definitely not. Okay, so they have Drag.
He's
Okay,
so
this
smart,
is,
but Sanji had to save him at Hulk Island. He didn't see Big Mom trying to get his crew.
Because Judge didn't have anyone who like he literally pushed everybody away. Literally.
Oba,
He
do you see
only saw
Saman?
that weapon.
yeah, I see
He
him.
didn't see-
Galleon.
He didn't see Big Mom trying to get
Yeah.
him.
Okay, Saman.
Hello,
All right.
Simone.
They said this nigga worse than Peter. Let's hear it.
So what's up? Oh
What's
shit.
up? You get me you want to.
That nigga look like Peter.
Wow. Why y'all gotta hold me?
You got a whoopee shirt on? Oh no! No! Stop!
Oh no, that dude real.
Stop!
Nah.
You
what
can't
is
go. Yes, our screen can take it down. You cannot smoke.
No.
Yeah, they
Come on, you can't smoke. Don't show it.
Fuck,
Don't
they
show
dying
it.
laughing.
That was one of
A
those
cigarette.
like stick things. That was
That was a cigarette.
yeah.
Don't. Hey, just don't show it. The
Wait, what's
last
his name? Saman?
Yeah, what up?
time
Okay, hold on. Saman. Do you think Blackbeard is top 3 smart niggas in the world? One Piece world.
No, because there's 7 Vegapunks.
Okay.
Nigga, count Vegapunk as one nigga.
Okay. I would still maybe strategic wise, yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, nigga.
He
But we
said,
can-
okay. Come on. Do you think Blackbeard's on the same level as Emu with some of the smartness?
You leaving?
No, not smartness, strategicness.
Say what now?
Yes, ask him, Joe.
Do you think Blackbeard and Emu, when it comes to being strategic, are on the same level?
No, I feel like Emu's probably a little bit under. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. Obi, I told you, bitch. Oh my fucking god.
Strategic, though. You said smart.
No, I said strategic.
I mean, he said strategic.
I said strategic for weeks.
That's smart.
All these people are agents.
Oh my god, Obi. I told Obadiah.
Bro, it's just
But
like
yeah, Blackbeard is definitely like top 3 strategist.
Can you elaborate on your point? Like, why you put that way?
Yes, please do. Yeah, yap it off. Tell them why.
Oh, simple. really, if you just go back to the first time Blackbeard's even mentioned, he's already scheming, and it's like the story's barely even setting up. And if you just follow Blackbeard throughout the whole story, in every single fucking scene he's in, he has a plan almost, and it's I don't know. He's just like, not only that, his plans work. They're not just like, oh, we're gonna do this, that, and the other, and just I don't know, bro. Just think about it like this: Blackbeard's original plan was to take who was it? Well, it was Luffy at first, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackbeard's original plan was to take Luffy. He ran into Ace and was like, "Join my crew, and we'll take Luffy together." Whenever Blackbeard figured out Ace was Luffy's brother, he was like, "That's even fucking better," and took Ace.
Come on, I told the nigga.
Look, he took Ace, used that to infiltrate into the world government and the Marines, and used that to have his chance to steal Whitebeard troop. And then after that, just completely left the Marines. He was a warlord for less than a month in series. And
Anything Blackbeard wanted, he got.
yes, he's either gonna get it or he already got it.
Exactly.
Like, look at his crew. His crew is just full of people who have certain skills with devil fruits that match that skill set. Bro, there's nothing. I don't know. There's nobody in One Piece with a better start off into the final arc or to the final saga than Blackbeard right now, other than maybe Luffy.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna emphasize this question. So you said you were saying strategist because earlier, Josh, I was emphasizing smartness.
If we're doing intelligence, Blackbeard's probably not up there, but he could still compete with those smartest people because he'd have a plan to. I don't know, like.
But I feel like
Whenever
to be
Blackbeard
smart, you
needed,
gotta have that plan.
whenever Blackbeard needed to get the girl say's identity,
Why is
he sent a small like it was two people, Van Auger and Devon. They went in, they completed their mission, and they just left with little to no words. They said they want the world and left. And that girl say, the only girl say that even knows that Blackbeard was there, the only person really
It's dead.
that knows that Blackbeard crew is there is fucking dead.
Okay,
Preach, nigga.
so again, I'm emphasizing the point. So earlier, Ja, when I was emphasizing smartness earlier,
Intelligence.
that is what I was talking about. Yes, intelligence.
Nigga,
That's what I was emphasizing.
I said it's a strategy.
No,
nigga. That's why
okay.
I said.
I'm making a point because earlier I said you think he's on the level of smartness when it comes to Vegapunks. I asked you. I emphasized smartness.
Oh, you
and
did
you
say that.
think he's up there. That's
Yeah.
where the conversation was going.
Okay.
In terms of strategy, I literally said that. I said, yes, I think Blackbeard is a strategist, has a plan. I just said I don't think he's as smart as you think he is. That's what I was saying.
think he is.
Strategy. I never denied that. I was just emphasizing intelligence.
I think
That's all I
he
was
is
saying.
like
Top 5.
Hey, look.
he is.
Blackbeard's hobby is agriculture. He
I
might.
told him that earlier. Thank you, my nigga. You're cooking.
He might be one of them ones. I'm just saying.
I told you, Obi.
No, okay.
Him and Robin have had the same hobby.
No, I know. But when you use that point, I was telling you, I was making sure that you know that the reason why Robin like does what she does is because of where she's from, and she's able to read those things. That's all I was telling you. That
We don't know
I
where
was
Blackbeard's
saying-
from though.
No, I know we don't know that, but I was saying that I thought the way you was talking, it made it seem like you're comparing them two, and they can both read the point of this. But you don't know
hell
whether maybe
no.
maybe can. I don't know.
No.
But I'm saying-
He can't.
But
He
see,
can't.
look, and that's
He can't.
exactly what I mean, though. Even
That's what
though
I was saying.
Blackbeard himself can't read the poneglyphs, he has a plan to. He already got pudding.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know about the plan.
Exactly,
but
bro.
I'm just saying. I'm saying the way that you was talking earlier made it seem like he was on that level of.
And
reading.
if Blackbeard
That's what I
needed
was
a smarter person on his crew, I can pretty much guarantee you he could probably steal York from the world.
Of course, because he got Saturn, and even without Saturn, he got the warp fruit. even without that fruit, he got the nigga that already infiltrated Marineford in the earlier chapter.
Exactly. And if they just
Mihawk
warp
has the
in,
best
steal
observation hockey, and he
York
said, "I did not
and
know you was
leave,
here."
if they pop in, steal York and leave, York couldn't do anything about it. The
Mhm.
world government couldn't. He would just now have one of the Vegapunks, just like Luffy.
Mihawk with the smartest, Mihawk with the best observation hockey earlier in the show stated, "I did not know he was in this room with us." And that nigga was on Blackbeard's crew. I forgot what he said, but he said something to all the warlords and left.
I mean, I wouldn't agree that's your opinion on the observation hockey.
You don't think Mihawk has the best observation hockey?
No,
There is in here. Wait, there's 10 niggas in here.
Who?
No.
Okay, so who you think has the best observation hockey?
it'd
Shanks
either
probably.
be Yasop or what's that dude name again? Give me a second. I mean, I guess Mihawk could have second best, but I would say Yasop for number one.
Because Yasop can see into the future, but Mihawk can change niggas' future based on how strong their observation hockey is. I mean,
Well, he
Mihawk
can, like,
showed
negate-
Luffy
he
a
can, like,
I
glimpse
was going to say,
of the
wasn't
future.
Oh, yeah, also
wasn't
do
that Shanks who was able to do that?
You said what?
No,
was it?
Shanks able to cancel out your observation hockey.
Oh
That
no,
was-
I got him mixed up.
Change his,
Mihawk
he can
like
change his own
shows
future.
the person's future. Like we saw in Marineford when Luffy was about to go for like Mihawk. Or
Yeah,
something. He got his arms taken off. And, he,
and,
like, saw it.
Mihawk literally showed him that glimpse. And then Mihawk was sitting inside that little dungeon that he
that
sits at.
was all Luffy.
That was all Luffy.
Yeah, that was Luffy.
You saying
Mihawk
Luffy
stated,
saw that?
Mihawk said, "Let me show you your future," and then we seen that.
No, but even Mihawk said, "Good, if you wasn't calm enough to even see that, then you would have just died or lost your arms, whatever."
Oh,
I don't
shit.
remember it that well.
But
Might have been
okay, but you think a nigga at number 2 sitting inside his dungeon and he was hearing what was going on at Mary's-War? He was hearing that shit islands away. That's the number 2?
Yeah, Yasop got it. I don't know. I just feel like Yasop number one in my eyes. Number one deadbeat and number one sniper. You feel me?
I don't know, Judge. Nah, never mind. Yeah, y'all said number 1. I'm about to say Judge might have him beat, but I don't know.
Eh,
Leaving
I mean, like,
your
Judge
dead
like
wife
his kids,
and
Judge
your
like the
kids.
kids that don't have emotion. You know.
Yeah. And then Yasop
Yasop
was
just don't want to fucking meet his kid. He was like
That-
near Wano. He was like, "Let's not go, nigga."
that
Like,
nigga was
why?
happy to go see Luffy. He said, "Damn it, Usopp with Straw Hat too."
Nah, bro, that's insane. Yasop
Mm,
being the
mm,
number
mm,
one deadbeat is so crazy.
He does not want to see his son, bro.
That nigga said, "Let's go see Luffy." Wait, damn it,
Him
Usopp
and
with Straw Hat.
Dragon do not want to see their sons, bro.
What?
That is
Nah.
not-
Bro.
Dragon was watching Luffy from afar. He seen that. He was watching from afar.
He was watching him. He was watching him. Let's say nothing.
He even
Bro,
saved
y'all
Luffy.
don't even
He-
want to look at Usopp, bro.
that nigga said, "Let's go see Luffy." Oh, never mind. Usopp with Straw Hat too, huh?
Nigga folded his arms and pouted.
That's
Like,
so crazy, bro. Like,
Nah, I feel like Dragon gets a pass though because like he's part of the Revolutionary Army and like
Yeah.
they could
yeah,
like
Dragon explains.
Dragon got a plan. Dragon
I
saved
think
Luffy from
Yasop
Smoker.
has it.
And I feel like they could use
Yasop
Luffy
has it.
against
I was just
them.
trolling. I was just
Yeah.
Yo,
trolling.
is that Quinn?
Because him
Yeah.
and Usopp are pirates. They can meet up, bro. It's not that
Yeah,
deep.
I
literally.
was just trolling about him.
And they
I
could
know.
like use Luffy against them, like ransom or whatever, like
Yeah.
kidnap Luffy.
Man.
And, like, yeah,
Oh, and that's another thing. Yasop over Van Auger any day.
Of course. I mean,
Okay.
of course. Yeah, that's his number 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yasop is the best sniper in the whole entire series.
And I don't see Usopp surpassing Yasop. I see Yasop dying and Usopp just being the best sniper after that.
Why do I feel like these are just like
bro, Usopp better get a huge upgrade.
Bro.
He is. Ain't no way he's
Yeah.
not.
Elbaf, I feel like Elbaf is
He'd probably go get Conquerors.
Yasop.
okay, you're trolling now. You're
Usopp
trolling now.
Army,
You're trolling now.
No. If they
They're
do Usopp
sounding
Conquerors, no.
positive.
If Oda gives
No, but he has,
Usopp
like, a
Conqueror's
different type of
hockey, I'm
confidence.
dropping
Yeah.
the show.
Nah, he
Different
got
type
like
of what?
everything he says become true. Like that's type of Conquerors. Like he got a
They're
different.
like side characters though.
If
No,
that
ain't
nigga
no-
Usopp
no.
gets Conquerors, I'm
Nah,
dropping the show.
nigga.
I feel like
Usopp
can
might get a
Conquerors.
weapon that has
He
Conquerors
can, bro.
infused in it, but I don't know about him having
I
Conquerors.
feel like he can.
No, see, look, that's also another thing. What if like him and Vegapunk figure out the whole hockey and like rope situation and imbue it into his slingshot?
I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
that. I
Yeah,
believe
that-
that would happen. But
yeah,
I don't believe
that-
Usopp unlocking that.
I'm
shit
down for
himself.
that,
Yeah.
but like him having it himself, nah. But I'm down for that.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Now,
Why
if he
not?
does get it
Why you so
himself,
against
I'm
that?
trolling.
because
No,
I'm also down for him getting it himself. But if he does get it himself, it has to be in the most like fucking grandiose fucking.
He has to be finna die, or like someone around him finna die for him to be
He
able.
has
Because
to be
Usopp
finna
doesn't
die,
have the
and he
will.
gets up and fight Kaido. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't know, cause like, but he does not. I don't know. If is he
Conquerors
up there
comes
with
from
the
Conquerors
characters?
comes from a strong will.
I know.
Usopp is a character that's not the
I
weakest
mean,
will. The whole time.
nah. No, he
Hold
doesn't.
Hold
He
on.
could.
He
Usopp
had the
has
will
will.
to protect the Mary, the going Mary. Remember when he
I
fought?
was gonna say
when he
Usopp
fought
has
Luffy,
will. You just
he
gotta
fought
beat
Luffy
it out
for
of
the
him.
ship.
You're not into him?
He has will. I'm not denying he does have a strong one. I think he does, but I don't know, man. I don't know. To get conquerors, I don't know. I gotta like. It has to be a wave that I'm like, okay. That
I mean,
makes sense.
but look, even Oda joked about Nami getting Conqueror, so I don't feel like it's too far of a stretch for Usopp to get it. And Nami is like further away from a Conqueror than Usopp is by a good stretch.
But that means if Usopp gets it, Sanji has to get it then at that point.
Nope,
Heck no. Nope.
nope.
So
Fuck
y'all say
Sanji.
hard no to Sanji, but maybe
Hard
No.
Usopp.
fucking no. Like that's a
Hard
stop.
no to Sanji, but maybe
That's a stop. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
y'all
Why
think
not?
Usopp has a stronger will than Sanji?
Bro, all he does is cook food, bro. That's all he does.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Now we're
Stay in the
trolling.
kitchen.
Now we're
Hey,
trolling.
put the
bro.
fries in the bag, bro. Put the
All you
fries
do
in
is
the
kick you with a
bag.
kick, bro.
Go
Come on.
bake
I'm
the
just-
cake. Go bake the cake for Big Mom. Come on, bro. Like he was that was crazy. All he did was bake a cake.
Shut
He
up.
did no fighting.
You think? Wait.
Just
So,
baking
John,
a
you
cake.
think Sanji has a struggle with Usopp?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, hell yeah. I think Sanji's stronger will than Usopp. Every time
I-
Usopp gets to an island, the nigga says turn away.
Look, it's not even about your will though. You know, it's just about if you just gotta be one of them ones. Sanji not one of them ones.
You think
Usopp
Usopp one of them ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, is
Yeah,
Usopp one of
I was
them?
just gonna say that. I was
Like,
just,
He
that's-
wants to be a
one of them
brave
ones.
warrior.
I don't know if Usopp is like up there with them. Like,
He's
No,
not.
I don't
look,
know.
you don't
I
have to
don't
be
know.
strong to be a conqueror.
no, I'm not saying strong, but like, bro, I don't think he one of them ones. I don't. Like, I don't know.
I mean, he might be.
I'm
You
not gonna
might be
strong to be
surprised.
a
He
cop.
has to.
Because
He has-
you just gotta be born like it.
We got
He
to
has
see
to-
after
he has-
Elf back.
he
If
has
if
to
if,
get it
if
in a
after
way.
L back he gets no like power up, no
And it
different
was
thing.
born
He
like
is,
that.
he is.
Should not
Had
get
to
it.
walk like me.
But what if he? Okay, how about this? What if he get conquerors hockey on his like final stand, and like he actually dies after getting it?
I'll
Would
fuck
y'all
with
be
that.
satisfied with
Hell
that?
I'm
yeah,
not
I
gonna go
would.
with that. He has to
That's
get
the
it.
brave warrior of the sea right there.
No, I-
He has to get it in a way I
I
agree
keep
with.
up with the
That's
show
all I'm
like consistently. Like I'm about to watch the spoilers here in a minute.
Rewatch.
Yeah, I go to YouTube, I put in the spoilers, and I watch it.
Bro,
How many
I
times
just
do
feel
you
like
watch? Nigga said we watch. My bad.
yeah, I just feel like all the Straw Hats need at least like 1 or 2 upgrades before the final like war. Cause like right
I
now
feel like
they're
all the
cooked.
straw hats
Like,
need
other than
need to learn
Sanji,
hockey.
Zoro, and Luffy, they're cooked.
No way Robin does not know hockey yet. She was training with
I
the
was
fucking
gonna say,
Revolutionary Army.
I feel like the Demonio Floor definitely has hockey. I don't know. I feel like it's just very like vague, but I feel like it definitely does.
I think she
Because
does.
like,
I think
how
she will.
else would she be able to? I don't know, bro. Because all 6 of the what's the caller is supposed to know both types of hockey, right?
Mhm.
The Toby Ropo.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I just don't see. I don't know. I just would be very unsatisfied if Robin don't have hockey at this point.
Robin should at least know armament. Because then she can grab anybody.
I mean, she still has a form of Duraneg with the Fishman karate stuff.
Yeah.
So
I think
I don't
she'll
know.
get some hockey. It makes the most
Would it
sense.
be
Yeah,
so
I
crazy
heard-
if she gets all 3?
Hell no,
No.
not all
Yeah,
three.
that's
Conqueror's
insane.
not.
That's insane.
But at least armament, so that can go hand in hand with whatever food. That'll make her shit OP.
She ain't said
She can
nothing
grab
about
anybody
becoming the world's greatest fucking agriculture man.
What about that?
The only people I'm okay with getting conquerors is literally Usopp and Sanji, not really. But like Usopp, I'm
If
okay with.
if Usopp's finna die or if he
I'm
dies
not okay
after
with
it,
Sanji getting
I'm
it.
cool with it.
Sanji has never like even he's been shown to just be a bitch all his life. If we're like looking at it, right?
Damn, this nigga.
Hey, why you do my nigga Sanji like that? Yo,
I love
yo.
Sanji. I love Sanji, but think about it. What was the first thing his dad realized about him whenever he was born? He was a bitch. So
Hey.
look, I'm just saying. And then he got tough, throughout
punched
what's
the
his
beard.
name? Zeph.
Queen.
With Zeph, he got
Oh.
a little.
Yeah, bro.
No, he got tough with Zeph, but then he still, they tried to tell him real men.
Bro, I just feel like conquerors have an ambition and they like want to chase that ambition. Like Luffy wanted to be king of the pirates, Zoro wants to be the greatest swordsman. Usopp wants to be a great warrior of the sea. Sanji
that's
didn't
not
realize
true.
his
I don't
ambition.
think Conqueror is chasing an ambition because what ambition does Katakuri have?
He wants to protect his family. Like it can be as something simple
That
as
nigga can't do that. Look at Pudding.
No, like, you saw in the backstory.
No.
You saw in the backstory. I forgot who it was, but it was the backstory, and it showed him.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
using
yeah.
conquer. He was
The mirror
protecting one of the
girl.
siblings. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was her. But yeah, every conqueror has an ambition, like a clear ambition. But like Sanji didn't realize his ambition, and it took another conqueror's Luffy to like make him realize. Like the All Blue, like took Luffy to have him like want to chase it.
Do you think Katakuri is beating King?
Wait, what?
Do you think Katakuri can beat King?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Just
Bro,
because
No. I disagree.
I don't think Cat has the output.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
Let Luffy win.
like he got the defense, but I don't think he can really.
If you
do
look
that much
at the
damage to him.
fight
He has
against him
he
and
has
Luffy,
damn near everything but the output. Like I don't think there's like he literally. Well, you can argue that he's fast enough to just catch him with flames off because I don't know. I feel like Whole Cake Island Luffy, like Gear 4 Luffy, Snake Man is probably faster than that King. So you can argue that Cat can speed blitz King whenever flames is off. But and Cat do have Conqueror's hockey. I don't know. It is a mix up.
I think
I got King whooping his ass because I don't think Katakuri can beat Zoro, so I can't put Katakuri over King.
Wow.
But it's two different specialties though. King was more of a tank build. Cat is a I'm gonna get out the way. I'm gonna stay out the way.
what about Sanji versus
he
King?
gonna use his abilities more than he's.
King is whooping Sanji's ass. I mean, Sanji tried earlier in Wano, and
That's not true, bro.
the nigga King put his hand up.
Sanji literally has every counter he needs for King.
Got disrespected my boy Sanji.
Sanji's not whooping King. I'm sorry.
I think he will.
He has every counter he needs. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll place my bet on Sanji.
That guy who keeps saying I'm Sanjay, he's already fighting for him throughout this whole
I don't know, man.
conversation.
I mean, Sanji's he's one of them ones. He a monster trio, low key. Monster quartet now because Jinbei in the way.
I'm about to say Jinbei right there, number 3.
Bro, I feel like I've seen a theory that like Brooks get
Now
awake.
I will argue this: Jinbei over Sanji.
I agree.
Jinbei over Sanji.
I
I
agree.
mean, I'd be okay with him getting conquered. By the way.
Who Jinbei?
Jinbei.
I mean, Jinbei still looks
Nah,
the
I
big
feel-
mom.
No.
I feel like
Who's that
Jinbei's
kinda
too
thing,
old to
Jinbei?
just get Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah. See, like,
That's crazy to say.
But wait, what happened?
He said Jose was like Jinbei. He kicked him. We'll probably do like maybe
Wait,
like
he
10,
kicked
15 more
him?
minutes. Yeah, about 10, 15 more minutes and move on. About 10, 15 more minutes.
Actually, I'm finna go ahead and watch these spoilers real quick.
All right, babe.
Look, that shit.
All right,
Y'all
all right, we'll just move on. When we talk One Piece again, we'll get you back in here. I appreciate
Thank you for coming on the podcast,
I'm
Galleon.
finna just mute my mic while I watch them. I'll be back.
All right, big sexy.
What's wrong with this nigga?
No, bro, I fuck with that nigga, bro. That nigga said
he's
Blackbeard
just
over
happy he
Emu.
agree with you.
No,
When
okay,
it comes
okay.
when it comes to
Okay.
being
He's happy he
strategic,
agreed with
Blackbeard
you.
over
No,
Emu,
okay.
I'm glad someone agrees, bro.
We just misheard. because every single time I would make a point, I would emphasize smartness.
Nah, he was saying
I just
strategically.
misheard. I'm not. Dang, can
But
I?
at the same time, I feel like to be smart, you got to be strategic, or to be.
You got to.
No.
See, Oda's only showing Blackbeard's strategic side. Once we see the smartness, I want to hear you and Jose say on then. I want to hear y'all say sorry.
He's not. He's what the people who I said.
I'm not saying sorry.
He's
never
not
getting a sorry out of
smart. He's not Emu and
Look at Shannon Sharp.
No. Is he okay? Why is video on? Why is video on?
What is he doing? Is he on the bathroom?
Nigga finna go.
Wait, is that-
That nigga had to go to
Do
hell.
you have
I
a
can't
ceiling
flip
fan
my
in your
camera.
bathroom?
He found
I
the
didn't see the
perfect
ceiling
video.
fan.
I
I
can't
thought
flip
it
my
was
camera.
I saw like something in the background.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I tried to flip my camera. I was gonna show the spoilers.
No, don't spoil me. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler.
This old guy can't use technology. He's kind of old. Too old. 35.
He found the perfect video. He was smiling and
Yeah.
everything. He get excited for One Piece. He started getting hard for One Piece. Jesus.
I don't blame him.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Nah, Christian, earlier, bro, he showed his face.
What?
That nigga jammed me the face, bro. I wish I was live. That was so funny, bro. Is that all the One Piece
That
y'all
was so
got?
funny.
I mean, I can talk about One Piece all day. We can talk about Kaido, who we think Kaido can lose to. I mean, hey, man.
I mean, we can do this every week.
Join him.
We can do this every week. It don't matter to me.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we'll move on. Can Shawan hear me?
She's probably
Can you hear
doing
me?
it
Can
for the
Shawan
league.
hear me? Tell him that we moved on to a different segment, but tell him to come back next week. Move on. All right, Peter.
All right.
All right, so this is the last part of the part. That one. That
This is a great podcast. I love it.
It was an hour.
Of course you do.
It was an hour. It was an hour.
He gave it to you.
Okay. So
I'm talking about me and Peter had a good ass debate. I was hanging with that nigga. Then the One Piece analytic version was on my side. You know what's good for version on your side.
okay.
That nigga
so
fucks.
are
He's
y'all
not a
ready?
virgin. He's not a virgin. He fucks a lot. I don't know why.
Look at Peter.
Okay, so are y'all ready? This is the
I'm
next.
ready,
This is the last part of the
Wait,
podcast.
Peter.
This is the TikTok version. Oh,
Can you elaborate on the
My nigga, when I
smartness of the
first met
strategic
him-
thing?
About what?
You elaborate on the strategic and the smartness?
Oh, but I move on.
But yeah, just because your shit doesn't make you handling as attention, right? Like if I'm like making a military attack, I'm not fucking talking to like Einstein or Isaac Newton about how no, like two different realms. You feel me?
Hey,
But like, you got to be kind of smart to like be
Look,
good at
what about
strategy.
Fidel Castro?
okay. I misheard y'all, but I was saying the same point every time. What I was saying was, I said y'all are overblowing his smartness because I said he has a plan, but I said I don't think it's as smart as y'all think it is. I've been saying it every time. I just misheard y'all, but earlier I am jollily confirming it. When I was talking about smartness, he said Vegapunk and Emu. That's what I was talking about. I just misheard the conversation. That's it. That was my fault.
I mean, they can't be that smart. 800 years. Still haven't
Thank you. You
defeated
can't
them.
be that smart if you let Shank steal it.
All right, so let's go.
Let's go to next.
I'm moving on to the
I
next.
can't
one.
wait for the comments.
Y'all
Post this
ready?
shit instantly.
Y'all ready for TikToks? Y'all ready for TikToks?
I'm Zeddy. I'm Zeddy.
I'm gonna start with the first one. Nigga, tell us
See.
some.
It's somehow worse.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Ricochet is somehow worse off on AEW television than he was before.
Listen,
He cut a promo against what was
You know, we had a
Ospreay.
co-host
Will
show,
Ospreay.
yo.
and the first thing he says, Will Ospreay comes loaded. He's like, "Yo, you gonna sit back there and collect the check? Or you gonna get some wins?" And he was like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting
"You gonna see me?" And I'm like, "That's all that you
Yeah.
had to say?"
you just watching Wait, homeboy. I got you. He had that tight suit on. That was the tightest. I was like, you know, you can't move. Yeah, he
Like,
do,
what
he
am-
do this, rip. You know he got.
Watch and see. Let's go ahead.
You know he got chewed out backstage. What did we talk about? You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to add my
No.
own.
There was no improvising to be done. Stick with what we wrote down.
But all y'all said was look menacingly.
Yeah, exactly right. Don't say nothing into no microphones.
All right, man.
Rick.
I'm done now. Does anybody have anything to say before I just say it? Ja or Peter?
Nope.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. I've been telling you, nigga, since is not here to to help you glaze Ricochet. Ricochet ain't shit. He's never gonna be
Who's
shit.
glazing?
Niggas don't need to understand. The WWE is the top of the mountain. You ain't like niggas need to stop buying the hands that feed me. Feel me? What like Ricochet has no talent. He has no mic skills. WWE made him who he is, and without that, he's nothing. He's landfill. He was nothing before the WWE, and he's gonna be nothing after the WWE. All he has is a wife for a nice butt.
Now that we just done trolling, I'm gonna talk about this and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna personally really talk about it because Peter just lied. When it comes to Ricochet, he just has no promo skills. Ricochet needs more help with his promos. In WWE, he was there to have the best match of the night, and that was it. He had a feud with Logan Paul and was getting cooked in every single promo. He was getting cooked. So join the pop. Join the link, Yariel. Join the link. He was getting cooked so bad. He was getting cooked so bad that Logan Paul was using Samantha as a prop device to get him to actually feel some emotion. Ricochet has no promo. Him going to AEW to prove himself is what most people do. So that's not a problem. But he went there, got a promo to speak against one of the best wrestlers in the world, and he chose to say, "I got you when I see you," instead of actually, what? What is he talking about? He still joined. He's talking about super there. And it's just like, it's not his fault. He needs to just improve his promo work. I think he will go to AEW just same he did before, just have the best match of the night. That's all. That's all I really gotta say about him. That's it. I'm going to the next one. Yara, you have to do that one. I don't know what it is. I'm just pulling which one I got. This is the second one I got. Let me pull it up. All right.
Cooking.
More.
Everybody can see it. Everybody can hear it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
Fast food.
Absolutely not.
His music don't touch the souls of the South.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't. It don't make us move down here. I ain't never heard nobody jump because say, man, bump that Kendrick. Now I done heard him say
Me.
I done heard him say bump that Drake now.
All right. Who want to go? Anybody go first? Whoever wants to go first. Nobody
wants to go first. I
Honestly,
understand.
I
It was understood. There's a lot to be said. We all know that.
Wait, can you play it again? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god!
Basically, Charleston Wright said, "Nobody be bumping Kendrick in the South. They bumping Drake.
They just bumping Drake.
He doesn't touch the soul of the South. You know why? Because he's West Coast. We East Coast. So you gonna fuck with that nigga? Come on now, East Coast. So we die.
Okay. Is Ja here? Ja.
Yeah, I'm here, nigga.
Do you listen to Kendrick Lamar?
That shit's an L. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just an old nigga with a bad take. He said no.
Don't say that. It's an old nigga who's talking with the youth.
He said no one in South fucks with Kendrick Lamar. That's cap.
No, he said Kendrick doesn't reach the soul of the South because of course he's West. Because he's East nigga. Come on now, East side, best side.
Yeah, no, that's just rage bait. That shit just rage bait.
Okay. So before I even say my point, Cam, have you even been in the soul of the South?
Nigga,
you know what that is?
All I know is the South. If you want to be geological, I was born in Haiti. That's more south. That's the equator. I'm equator. What the fuck?
Okay, so again, you didn't answer my question. What do you know what the soul of the South is?
Yeah.
Okay, say what it is.
Yeah.
What understood?
Yeah.
Let me say.
Okay, so he's trolling. Okay, thank you. I just went on this trolling. This is a bad take. The reason why I asked Ja is because like me and Ja know
in the South.
That's just a bad take. That's just a bad take. Kendrick Lamar. I hear mostly 50-50. I don't hear more than the other really, but that's just a bad take. That's just a really bad take. You just don't.
Once the Spotify rap comes out,
you said what?
We all know who's number one.
Once that Spotify rap come out, is that what you
know who's number one?
It's just because like Drake's more mainstream. He's just like people just listen because he's Drake.
We know who number one.
Because he's Drake, it's just people are always gonna like listen to him more than Kendrick. It's just more.
Do right and kill everything. Do right and kill everything. That's how it goes.
What's this? I don't like that.
Still got cooked.
Nope.
All right, bro. I got this one. Let's go. This one, Jose sent me because I'm not.
Man, Tua's health is the biggest concern that you should have right now. After another scary injury on Thursday Night Football, it only caused flashbacks for Tua's previous concussions and makes the concern for him at an all-time high. Thankfully, he was able to walk off the field tonight and into the Dolphins locker room. But I hope the Dolphins organization and the NFL do what's right for Tua's health and his career moving forward. And all of us football fans are wishing him to be back and healthy soon.
I have a question. Hold up.
Imagine being a Dolphins fan in 2024.
What's your question?
Is his name actually Tua?
Yes.
Yeah.
And why is he not on the Seahawks?
Okay.
Okay, so
Jose,
Tua. I'll let you go first, Jose. I'll let you go first.
Yeah, Dolphins.
No, I'll go last. I'll go
Go
last.
last?
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
I'll go first.
Okay, you know, go ahead, Christian, go.
Yeah. So basically, like Dolphins just suck. That's my opinion.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Not
Dolphins
a
are
Dolphins fan.
as I can't see niggas being Dolphins fans in 2024. I can't see even in 2000. The niggas were never good. Tua should retire. Stop hurting himself. But before he get all right.
Jose, even if it appears that your team is like laughably bad to the point that you're thinking about changing teams, I understand this. You can't bandwagon my nigga. Stay with your team. When they suck, you suck. When they swallow, you
never a
swallow.
Dolphins fan.
No.
What were you?
Okay. Now they
was supposed to be about Tua, not the Dolphins.
I'm gonna ask a genuine question. Okay, so when it comes to just sports in general, with Tua's health concerns, especially concussion, you don't have to say anything about football, but just in general, if somebody gets injured constantly, any sport, do you think they should retire or keep on playing what they love? That's the question. So
I was just saying before y'all interrupted me. I was just saying Tua stop before he gets concussed too bad.
Yeah, I just feel like it's beyond sports. Like if you keep getting injured, just stop.
Just like I don't want him next month to be tweeting like Antonio Brown.
And then those football players be like going insane from like all the concussions. They be doing crazy stuff. So like yeah. It's even more serious when it comes to like football. That's my opinion.
Yeah, football is
Steve Rose is an example.
You can. I mean, kind of, I guess, but it's different than football. It's different football because I mean, when it comes to basketball, especially with the way technology is now, Jesus Christ, you're able to come back way more faster and still have your ability you have. Obviously slower, but you're able to do it more. So, I mean, I guess he's an example, but when it comes to football, especially concussions, I would say it's just worse than that. But you can go ahead and go, Jose.
All right. At the end of the day, I think it's Tua's decision. And obviously now his decision is that he's gonna keep playing. But I think personally, because this is like the third time he's had a concussion in the past couple of years, I think he needs to medically retire. That's not good for your brain health wise.
Because the nigga was even getting concussed in college. I think he got twice in college.
So he's always had these problems. It's just a bigger concern now that he's in the NFL.
And like the more concussions you get, the more likely and the more easier you can get them. So yeah.
Okay, so we got one more TikTok. After this, I'm gonna like say 2 topics. I wish I could put the pictures, but won't let me. So we got one more TikTok. So I'm gonna play the TikTok and I'm gonna
play that thing. I'll stop.
I'm gonna play the TikTok. And I'm gonna give context behind it.
What the?
So Minecraft movie. I have a cameo in the Minecraft movie. It's coming out. I would have to say Jason Momoa.
Really? Aquaman?
I just saw him like mistreat some of the crew, and it was pretty disappointing. It was after a very intense scene, and it was a very emotional scene, so maybe he was still in character. I don't know, but I just was kind of surprised by how he treated like some of the crew, and it was like,
what would he do? Like he said, "Give me a fucking coffee."
He was just like, he was just really mad at them that they weren't doing something right. It was like setting up like the shot and stuff, and like he was just angry, like really mad and like yelling. And so I was like, man, this is like not a good work environment. Like I would not be happy working under these conditions.
Stop letting women speak.
So yeah, I would probably have to say that was probably like the worst like celebrity thing I've seen.
Wow, streamer.
Streamer?
What she mean by intense
He didn't even
scene?
know
With,
what
like
she was talking
two
about.
guys?
He literally asked her to explain. She said, I don't really know, but like she said she had to.
Okay, so before I okay, so now basically when it comes to this, people are criticizing her for not really knowing how those environments work. That's the criticism towards her, because she said that she doesn't like how he was treating the crew, even though it was a stressful scene. He shouldn't be treating the crew like that. That was her point about it. Now I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna just like niggas go first. Whoever want to go first.
Oh my god, I want to go first.
Go ahead, Kim.
If he was doing an emotional scene for the fucking Minecraft movie, we might get Brian. I thought he was a hero.
I like that name.
Oh my god, Brian.
Guys, it's Hero Brian. I'll stop.
I am Steve.
Who's going next?
John was already saying some stuff. He might have to go down.
Exactly.
Where's he at?
Guess he
I
gone.
already said what I had to say, nigga.
Go ahead. Whoever
He said the women should have an opinion. That's what he said.
That's insane. You can go, Christian, or Jose. I'm going last.
I'll go. So like, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like a stressful scene. Like, you should still like respect the like workers.
Okay,
It's
now he's
basically
clip
nothing.
writing.
You feel me? Bro?
How?
Because
Well,
he
also we
get
don't
no-
know the context though. But, like,
Exactly. We
because,
don't know the context. That bitch is yapping. She don't know shit. Fuck that bitch.
And plus, she like she's an extra, so she probably wasn't that directly involved in it. Like now, thinking about it.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't no actor. None of us are actors. One.
You have to understand, these actors have to like mentally turn on and off their emotions
Like,
for art and
Literally,
opinion.
bro.
Well, I'd be mad too if I was working on that trash movie. Like,
Okay.
How that
So
makes
now,
it
trash.
okay. She literally said the question was off of first impression. So she knows how these sets work because she's been on multiple movies and multiple music videos. So her doing her cameo off of first impression, because she said, I think he was doing a scene. She doesn't know. The question was off of first impression. So first impression, if you see a nigga talking to a crew disrespectfully and mistreating them off of first impression, you're gonna see him that way because she didn't know nothing else besides the point. That is literally what was asked her. She answered it.
Nigga, fuck that bitch.
Okay, so you say this.
Protect the Minecraft movie at all costs, man.
My name is Jose, and I say females belong in the kitchen.
Stop.
Dang, Jose, why you say all that, bro?
Jose would never say that about Valkyrie. What the heck?
Exactly.
Okay, that was Valkyrie. Okay then.
Who thought it was?
Pokemon.
They look different.
No. She looks just like Pokemon. Don't gaslight me.
No, she does not. No, she does not. They look entirely different.
Because I saw that clip on TikTok. It said Valkyrie talking to Jason Levine, right? I was like, okay, why does she look like Pokemon? And why she sound like Pokemon? I go by aura, not face, kid.
Aura. But anyways, I don't think she was wrong. I think the way that she answered the question,
Of course you don't, Milkman.
people just wanted more. People just what? People wanted more because it's protected Aquaman, and she literally said the question was off of first impression, who was somebody she thought would be different. She saw him off of first impression, all she saw, nothing else.
Milkman.
That was the question. How being a milkman? She's not even white.
She's not
even
wait.
white. No.
She's like
Filipino.
Chocolate milk, man.
Oh yeah, she is Asian.
Like,
You gotta be some man here.
She's Filipino.
Almond milk,
Filipino,
man.
She got some black in her.
Almond milk, man.
Yeah.
More like
She did
enslaved
She
black.
did ancestry test. What?
Here I said.
Anyway, okay, so the next two I don't got nothing for. I'm just gonna explain it. So we're gonna talk about Shannon Sharp. So Shannon Sharp had a viral Instagram moment where he mistakenly went live on Instagram while giving some girl back shots. So while he did that, he won his podcast and explained what happened. So basically, Shannon Sharp has now released merch with the female's name on it, and also other things talking about other things talking about the situation. Now, people feel like that he's capitalized on the situation when he shouldn't be able to. How you feel about that?
I to be honest, if it was really on accident, then I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with him capitalizing off it. But I feel like it was on purpose because that same night he went on live with Ocho, nigga got a Viagra sponsor. The same night. And he was promoting Viagra that same night. Just like 4 hours later. So it's like, ain't no way, bro. I feel like he went on live on Instagram live. So when he went live on YouTube, it will pull more viewers to talk about the Viagra shit. Because how you accidentally go live on Instagram live and have sex, and then 4 hours later you're promoting Viagra? Come on now.
Hold up.
Must have given him a bag.
Hold up.
Really good.
Because if I accidentally go live and I'm having sex, I'm not looking at my phone trying to accept sponsors. I'm not doing that shit. I got niggas calling me. I got. He's on ESPN, so he got brand deals that he has to at risk. So I don't know how he had the time to accept that Viagra sponsor and telling that he's going to do it that night. I don't think he had all that time.
Okay, so
before
when they record the nightcap, they already have pre-recorded sponsors because you can tell by the shirt he was wearing that it was different. So we do not know when he recorded that. We do not know. We don't know. But it was recorded before the podcast that day. Because it was the emergency podcast. There was no games that day, nothing. So we do not know when he recorded that Viagra sponsorship. We don't know.
It could have been a couple minutes for the podcast. Shit.
Man, free my nigga Paul Pierce, man.
Huh?
Paul Pierce is an entirely different situation.
Don't say that.
Wait, what did Paul Pierce do?
Paul Pierce went live at a party with a bunch of females getting drunk, talking smack about NBA players and ESPN, and was actively like kissing on females while live. That is entirely different what Shannon Sharp did.
That's not free speech?
He is on a public platform, ESPN. Shannon Sharp went live on accident. Whether you think it was on purpose or not, by the evidence and what happened, it is deemed an accident by everybody in. Go ahead.
Hear me out.
Use the Celtics blazer.
Hear me out. You say he was drunk, right? Was he drunk before he went live?
After. While he was live. While he was live. The nigga went
so
live.
Like, since he was drunk at the start of the live, you know, like, that's not an accident. He wasn't fully, conscious. He was under the influence.
He went live before he even started drinking. Okay. Christian Jose. Okay, Christian Jose. You have anything to say about it?
I mean, like, you can go.
They didn't even say anything. That was his job. You did.
I thought that was it.
Go, Christian. Go, Christian. Go.
I just feel like if it was an accident, he's able to profit off of it. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh my god, he removed him. Okay. Jose, how you feel about it? Jose?
All right. I agree with Ja. Like, there's no way you accidentally go on Instagram Live. There's like steps to this shit. So like that was not an accident.
You think he propped up his phone and meant to lay the
I don't think he propped up his
devilish
phone.
backshot of humanity?
I don't think he propped up his phone.
You can't just click on Instagram Live and go live. They ask you multiple questions. Are you sure you want to go live? Do you want to invite anyone? Like they ask you shit.
It could have been an accident. Who do we say it's not an accident? You feel me? Anything is possible, you know.
Well, you think it's his kid just went in there?
I think.
I'm just saying, based on what multiple streamers have said, they have said that it's been like times where you can accidentally go live on Instagram, especially if your phone is open, because Nigga, there's been time when my phone was in my pocket and I'm accidentally on a different app doing something like I'm on a different app doing something else.
Got a big ass butt,
So
nigga.
if I have my phone in my, you're just weird. But anyway, I'm just saying it could have happened. You're just weird. It could have happened.
Nigga, you got a big
I'm
nigga.
just
Your
saying
name is Elephant Trunks. That should probably touch something on the fucking phone. What
I'm
pocket the
just
back
saying
pocket?
that- I'm
You
just
got
saying
something in the
it
front
could
and back, nigga. Shit.
I'm just saying it could happen. Now, people are getting
Anyways.
profiting off of it. I mean, I don't think that's none of their business. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Shannon Sharp got permission from the lady Michelle to put her name on that junk. Because if he
Is
did
she
it, that's
black?
the easy loss.
That's
Yes.
my Michelle.
That's
Does that
what she
matter?
looks like.
That's my Michelle.
You also the Umar
Why
clip.
do you want to know? I don't know what she looks like. Why does that matter?
You also the Umar clip.
Matters.
We also
She's
the
black.
Umar clip.
2 hour pie.
She's,
Like who okay? How do we know she's black?
Christian special.
because he confirmed that she's black.
She confirmed it like when she's on Twitter. She Twitter.
He confirmed that
He?
he's black. Yes.
I was like, so like I'm like, well, wow, like what was the context?
But
of her
why does that matter to you? Why does
We
that matter?
saw the Umar clip.
Look at this
He
fetish, Peter.
confirmed-
Ooh, the fetish, y'all. Look, the racial
What
fetish.
fetish?
Look.
He confirmed that she's black. Shannon Sharp confirmed that she was black.
Better call Umar, man. Let me stop.
But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he got permission to put a name on the t-shirt. I don't know if people really care about that. I mean, not the issue. I'm pretty sure that if she did, I'm pretty sure he did that, she's getting something out of it. Okay, so here's the last thing. If Cam starts saying stuff, I'm mute you, please. Let me just talk about it before I let y'all talk, please. So, KSI and Logan Paul have a company named Prime. They have sponsored with Mr. Beast with his Feastables company to make something called a lunch link. They're being competitors to the Lunchable. Now, Dan TDM made a point on Twitter saying that he's tired of these YouTubers making brands, like making stuff just to make things, to not have a direct point to actually sell stuff to their viewers. They're just doing that to make money. Now, Ja, how do you feel about YouTubers making companies, making brands? Do you think they're just doing it to make money, or do you think they're doing it for another reason?
To be honest, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, nigga, if I had $300 million, I want to make Jameer cups worldwide, nigga. I'm gonna do this shit.
Jameer cups,
nigga. I'm making cups with my name on it, so niggas that fuck with me can have it. I mean, whether they're doing it to get more money or they're doing it for their fans, it does not matter. That's really pocket watching at the end of the day. They're doing it because they got the money to do it. At the end of the day, I mean, that's what that shit is.
I don't think it really matters because, like, if I'm a YouTuber, YouTube has a distinct timeline. Whether you are popular today, you could fall off tomorrow. So me being able to reach out and have a brand or a company just expands my reach way more, and it makes me mainstream faster. Nigga, Prime has gotten so much reach off of just what has it been like 2 years? Has it only been like 2 years?
Nah,
Like,
I think 1.5 years, to be honest.
That is something that you want to do as YouTuber. You want to expand your reach, not just only be solo YouTuber, which there's not a problem with that. But I'm saying if you want to be stamped as being like you are like something more than the YouTuber, you're doing more things, and you don't want to fall off and lose money, I think expanding your brand and making these companies and stuff is something you should do. I don't think there's wrong with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Cut back to previous topic. Tell me why my phone was low, right? I dropped my phone, right? And it slid across the carpet. I opened it. Tell me why Instagram was already like opened and I almost went live. That nigga kept it on accident.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy, Kim.
I did not know that could happen that easily. That's crazy.
Thanks, bro.
All around pod cups.
Tell me they look alike.
They don't look similar. No,
They
they
look
don't.
alike.
They're just both Asian. They're just both
Pokemon Asian?
Yes.
Thought she was African.
She's African and Asian.
You sure?
Yes,
I
look
swear
it up.
she's- I mean, use that as an excuse. I didn't know she was Asian.
Look it up.
No,
She's African and Asian. Look it up.
Pokemon
I just watched these people morning.
Asian.
Of course you did.
Canadian,
Pokemon.
Moroccan. Don't say any Asian, huh?
Like, come on, bro.
Moroccan,
She
Canadian.
said
Don't say any Asian.
She,
She
she
does
has
look
said
African.
before that she has some that she's Asian. She has
Yeah,
some Asian. in her.
Like
That ain't so.
Okay, all right, bro. But she has some Asian in her. Like, Jesus,
Don't say something.
please.
Don't come from over
Okay,
there.
yeah,
It might be more Asian than
you know her better than
Pokemon.
me. You know her better than herself. You right.
Yeah, you're damn right. And so does Google.
All right. Yeah, definitely. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Christian. How do you feel about the YouTuber brand thing?
Bro, they can sell whatever they want, and like when he says like it's not even benefiting their fans, like they got like a ton of kids that watch them, so like it's like a Lunchable. Like, what do you mean it doesn't benefit them? Like they go buy that, like that pertains to them, or like that's related to them. So like I don't know what he means by it doesn't benefit fans. Like, what do you want them to sell?
Well, I think he's right on the ball. We said cancel Mr. Beast. He can't be trusted around kids. And Logan Paul is not a good influence on kids, and Cass has a big ass fucking forehead.
Now you need to be criticize Cass. Like, you see, he has a big forehead. Jose,
They
how do
make
you feel
music.
about? How do you feel about that, Jose? Okay. How do you feel about Jose?
Yo.
Okay. Like,
Y'all are so
hold on,
nasty.
let me just
He muted John automatically. John didn't even say anything. That was Christian that time.
Don't have to.
Go ahead, Jose.
Anyways, I think they can do whatever the fuck they want. See,
Touch kids.
all around Pod Cup coming soon.
You said what?
You heard me.
I didn't hear what you said. That's why I said what. Stupid ass.
All around Pod Cups coming soon.
All around pod and cups.
All around Pod lunch boxes too.
Whole lunch boxes. Yeah, you must go make them.
You should make a lunchbox for Jose's face, but we need like a big ass lunchbox. I think it's a big ass head.
Okay. So like,
I'm gonna take his powers away. I'm gonna take his throwing the powers away from him.
I'll still talk to you.
Okay, so no.
Bro, they can sell whatever they want.
No.
I mean, like, who go stop them?
The government should get involved, make rules, regulations on YouTube merch.
I mean, unless you're selling drugs, I don't really see a problem.
I mean, as long as the product is good, like, people aren't gonna care. I mean, depend.
Cancel Mr. Beast. Cancel Logan Paul. And cancel that big forehead nigga that looks like a predator.
KSI has done nothing. KSI has done nothing.
Single-handedly with
KSI is so dumb.
Career.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you
That's
said.
true,
He single-handedly saved Logan Paul's career, and I remember.
Yeah, he credits him for that. Okay.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
How is that a problem? Logan Paul was steadily
A person records a dead body of a person who killed himself on YouTube, posted it up, and it's like 3 years later, okay. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, because it's called forgiveness. It's called second chance.
Some niggas not get forgiven.
Okay, so next time you make a
Oh.
mistake really badly.
No. I can never make a mistake as bad as finding a dead body of a person who
I'm
killed
not
himself.
okay.
and recorded it.
So you're okay.
Severe lapse in judgment.
Now,
as much
like
as
I said,
I disrespect the dead, I'll never go on my way to
I'm trying to say. You're just comparing mistakes just to compare it. Everybody make mistakes. I'm not saying his
Some bigger
mistake
than
was
others.
just yes, it's some bigger than others, but everybody making mistakes, and most people deserve a second chance when they're done.
Yo, you listening?
Logan Paul can get a second chance when he's done. I don't criticize him for that anymore. He's doing way more other things he should be doing.
True, he's giving his fans. Hold up. Hold up. He's using the lunchbox ploy as a money fucking laundering scheme to pay back the niggas at Crypto Zoo. I cracked the code.
One, he already got investigated for the Crypto Zoo, and they already investigated, and he cannot use any other source that isn't his. So if he tries to use Prime's money directly, it won't work. If he tries to use that directly, it won't work.
So he's like, oh, I understand. I was always like, no, I don't know how to shake this down.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about it? Okay. So that's the end of the pod this week. Got another what? Last week was what, an hour and 30? Now I got an extra 35 minutes. I appreciate everybody for coming out. I appreciate Christian for appearing this week. Hopefully he comes back next week when we talk One Piece again. I appreciate the recurring guests, Ja and Cam. And I appreciate my co-host Jose. That's the end of the podcast. We'll be back next week, 9 p.m. Actually, 9 or 8, 9 p.m. probably. I appreciate everybody.
Remember to subscribe on that